live right now.
As I was saying, I just really hate Sorry, recording?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say this on air then.
Yeah. Gotta stop being racist.
Well, hello, welcome back.
Yeah.
To sort of Ganeshism.
I feel like that
I don't
group's
know
been
I'm doing
through
this.
a lot, and like you don't need to like actively like.
No, you don't need to like.
Yeah, active.
know.
Yeah, that group has been through like a huge amount already.
Just leave those minorities alone.
Yeah.
Anyways, where last we left our heroes, they were in Bismarck's abode after successfully rescuing his bodyguard. Who would like to recap last session?
What did we do before getting them out of jail?
I'll recap it.
Go
You
for it.
recap up until prison break.
Go for it.
I'll do
Could I
that.
update the dog? Hold on. I don't think
Skull-
I probably.
Skull, do you want to recap? Corin, do you want to recap?
I can't recap past when you guys started the prison break.
I
let
can
me.
recap past prison break.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pixel, you're recapping. Every day from now on.
Okay, I'm recapping. No, not every day.
Let's go.
Okay, I never did update the hello.
Okay, hello. Good day to everybody except for no one actually because I like you, all of you.
So mean.
I know I'm so awful. Yeah, we had the prison break where oh my god, the fucking prison break! I swear to God.
Before the
So
prison break though. I swear we did something before the prison break.
Did we do something before?
Did we
the
buy
prison break?
shit?
We
Yeah,
I
We
think
did
we
buy
just did
shit.
like a shopping spree.
Yeah, I
Oh yeah,
bought
we
shit.
did buy shit.
I
We
can.
bought shit.
Yeah, I think I wrote some of the stuff down we bought.
And
Also,
Vara
the
went to
weird
the
blue skull
church.
that disappeared.
Alright.
I might have bought.
I
bag
wrote
of
down the
holding.
things
I
I
did bag
bought.
of.
Yes! I got bag of
But
holding, I got an
we did-
immovable
Yeah,
rod.
bag of holding.
We got
I
we got
forgot
two.
that was the best
We got
thing
two
about
bag
last
of holdings, and also Vara bought like sending stones and also 10 magical finger traps.
Infinity
Yes.
sending stones.
We spent all of our money at the time.
I mean, you guys did,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, Barracks didn't. Barracks just waited outside.
Yeah, there was also like a weird blue skull in the shop that appeared and then disappeared. And the
Gone.
the shopkeeper gave me 10 copper for it. There's like some other magical item I wrote down I didn't quite get descriptions of. I misspelled the word cigars.
Oh yeah, the cigars will be happy that I got specifically
Yeah.
for when Hector freaks out next.
I mean, Varo asked
Hector
for them,
doesn't
but
smoke.
Well,
Hector will smoke.
Not yet.
That's a
I'll just
good
breathe it into your
plan.
face.
I'll just
You'll get-
breathe it into your face.
Yeah, haven't
but
you ever heard
Joy.
of secondhand smoke,
Joy.
buddy?
the Red King also bought a ring that would make the people at the same status as him like sort of interested in him, like they knows him and all that. We're not entirely sure if it applies to homeless people or royalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ring of maybe homeless.
Yeah, the Red King also buys the Ring of Luck.
I did. Which we didn't use
yeah.
last session, but I only realized afterwards that I should have done it.
The Red King apparently also buys a flying grappling hook. Yeah,
I have so
and
much
that's
more
when
shit.
about when then we get off to Safe Haven and go to the prison.
Right, I know what happened
Yeah.
in prison break.
And for the prison
Sorry.
break, we realized that people can survive for like 10 minutes in a bag of holding. So Hector turned into.
I mean, that's news to
It's-
you.
Bag of holding shenanigans.
Hector turned into an itty bitty spider. Went into the prison. Met up with the lady. Was like, okay, Bismarck sent us. You have to trust me. Get in the bag of holding. But then, the Rat King and Varro also entered the prison.
Right, no, so firstly, Vara gets in my bag of holding. Just to chill there, because he thinks it's pretty neat in the bag of holding, he just
Doesn't
likes
need
it there.
air. Him and Barracks don't need
He also
air in the
doesn't
bag
need
of holding.
hair.
That's
That
true.
also, yeah.
And then the Rat King runs into the guy he saw at that party, and in order to try and buy Hector time, because the guy is like, oh, I'm here to go interrogate a prisoner. Yeah, the Rat King pretends that he is also interrogating some prisoners on an odd job that he's doing recently, and so just like talks to him for a bit. I kind of run after her, like try to distract her a bit more, and then Varo drops a fucking dude on him from the ceiling.
Not,
Several
I mean,
dudes.
before that, he made a copy of a Staatsguard, and the other one just fucking killed immediately. And then the prison gets
Oh,
killed,
yeah, yeah.
and then that shit starts happening.
I thought the first one was dropped from the ceiling, and then he killed that one immediately. But no, yeah.
No. What if camera on? It's an awful idea.
Yeah, no,
That
it was an
thing, like,
awful idea.
shifts. Yeah.
No, I know, I was talking to my girlfriend, sorry.
I know.
Have-
She asked if my webcam was on, and I said no. Hi, say hi, Danny.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Hola.
Probably can't hear them.
Oh,
Say hi. Yeah, that's a dog at the door. Okay, who got...
Very nice.
She is very nice. It's better than you.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Doesn't know about all the shit you talk about her behind her back when she's not here, does she?
No. Can't hear you guys, so you wouldn't be able to make any sense. Also, no, I'm joking. Here's my girlfriend. I like it more than most people here. Who gets...
As I'd
I'm
imagine.
kidding. Sorry.
I'd be worried if you didn't.
Who gets the inspiration point?
I really need it.
Okay.
I wrote.
You
I mean, I
weren't
wrote down-
here.
I have an
wrote down all
inspiration
of the
point.
Good
notes.
job.
I
I
have
wrote
a,
down a fuck ton of notes.
I have an
Half
ins-
of the
Okay,
shit
Skull-
that was
Yeah.
Skull
really
can have the...
Go
Skull
gets
gets it.
it.
Skull gets
Let's
for
go.
recapturing you so well.
yeah.
Jesus.
I have
I
an
mean, no one's
inspiration point I've
looking
been
at it
hanging on
really,
to
but you know.
for like the
I
past
look
like
at it.
5 sessions.
Yeah, you. I mean, were you the anonymous penguin on the thing?
Yes.
I mean, you weren't there for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's because it closed for some reason.
Oh, my bad.
Might be because
Okay.
you pressed that little X in the corner.
No.
So,
I mean, I don't need the inspiration if someone else needs it.
Just take it.
take it.
I need
We
it.
need this.
Something-
We go.
Use it for something funny and mundane.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the party is still in Bismarck's abode, yes?
Let me
Ooh,
check.
comprador.
Yes. And
Yeah.
we ended up with Varro leaving out a copy of him at Bismarck's place, so Varro can make like another copy of Bismarck to walk around the house, so it should look less suspicious.
True. Okay. Now we. Now what
Yes.
I'd like
Or
to do?
going down a slide.
Are you okay?
I'm going to vocalize. Leave me alone.
Okay,
I'm
where
negative
was Thorkel
inspiration.
all this time?
Thorkel
Oh, yeah.
was
With
at the
family.
family tavern, trying to drink his family members under the table. Say
Okay, sounds good.
Can we do some constitution checks to see how drunk Thorkel is when we find him?
yes. Well
Okay.
content.
Yes.
I mean, if we take a rest before that, actually, you don't need to take a rest, my bad.
11.
You
Like a little
are
bit drunk.
a little tipsy.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Just a little tipsy.
Yeah.
A little dwarven tipsy.
Dwarven Constitution.
Dwarven Constitution. So, at a certain time, Thorkel comes back up the basement ladder to the party, smelling faintly of liquor.
Oh, howdy,
Well,
buddy.
Really?
Really?
Smell like
That's
a
what
good
you left
time.
us in the dust for?
Yeah, it's nice to see you again. How was your?
I mean, he was physically dragged, not literally dragged away by a family member, but I'm assuming it wasn't an immediate invitation to drinking contest.
Is that something that you have to attend? I don't know. I don't have family members.
I don't know if Dwarven
I
family members,
answered the
I
call,
think.
so to speak. The call of Cthulhu.
The call.
Who's Cthulhu?
It's Cthulhu.
We all know
Oh, wait,
Cthulhu.
Oh,
He
yeah, from
speaks
the-
to me sometimes. He's very annoying.
I mean, I know that guy from a myth or the thing, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm that guy.
He is a myth? Wait till I tell him. Oh, he's going to go crazy.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh.
should
Would
be-
you say he's gonna go
Yeah.
insane?
Oh, absolutely. More than me.
Yeah, I mean, he should probably make more like appearances if people don't want to mistake him for a myth.
He's very shy. He's got a bit of a facial hair problem. It's very self-conscious.
Does he
How do
also
you
live with
know
someone
him?
see?
He speaks to me sometimes.
Why?
Where does he
Right.
speak to you?
He's just,
Oh,
he's
okay.
just in my
I'll leave
bed.
it
He's,
muted.
he's pretty chill,
You guys
honestly, all
want to
things
yourself?
considered.
Ah, that's
Okay.
You
good
can't-
to know.
He can be a little rude, though.
So what's the plan, Stan?
I don't know a
mean,
Stan.
we should probably head back to the Alchemist guy and tell him that Bismarck is dead, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the quote unquote.
We should do that, and we should get paid for it, like we were said that we were going to be.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
I need more money.
I mean, are we
I
going to
need-
get paid for telling me he's dead? Bismarck is dead?
And my endless gambling addictions.
I don't even know what gambling is.
Yes, we explained
That
all
won't-
of history to
Oh
him.
yeah.
Like you
Okay, that's
you guys
that
are
doesn't
seemingly
include-
forgetting like that you explained
That
all of
doesn't
history to me.
Yeah,
It's
history does
very
not
pleasant.
Like you don't know this
history does
thing that
not
we
include
know.
gambling. And also,
Yes,
like,
it does.
Grant,
The history of gambling. When was gambling invented? How
I
do
did not
people gamble?
I don't know explain when gambling was invented. I don't fucking know when gambling was invented. It
The
was
Rat
already
King
when I was a
explained
child.
gambling to me.
I explained gambling. Do not
You
worry,
know
I
what
am very
gambling-
proficient.
I love
You know when
gambling.
gambling was invented? When was
By the
gambling
way,
invented?
gambling. It was invented in
Didn't you say
456.
didn't you say it was
a
gambling
year. Yes, the gambling year. The year of the gambling.
It's like
You
a
see,
Which was?
it's like
it
a
wasn't the year of the gambling until gambling was invented, and then
Yeah.
it was the year of the gambling.
That's true, that's
And
true.
which
it's
which year
a-
was that?
It's a huge lantern festival for it every gambling year.
You see, it was 1723.
That makes
Then
sense.
it was the gambling year,
That makes sense.
and then it was 1727.
I believe you.
The gambling year lasted a while because of all the gambling.
It's the year
1727.
1000. What the fuck do you? Alright.
Oh, do you
It was
mean like
invented in-
negative 17th?
It was invented in 9 BY.
You
BW,
see,
sorry.
before gambling, we used a different system of dates.
Oh.
And then gambling was invented, and that's what we based all of time after that.
See,
Right,
I
Rat
think
King
I've read that
never
in your
picked up a history
previous
book.
history books.
I lived under
know
a
what?
library, I'll have you know. I am very proficient in
So
history.
mean,
or
so mean.
which one's fiction and non-fiction again? I don't remember.
The one that's
fiction
fiction
is the stuff
is the one that
that's
has the
fiction.
pictures, and the one that's non-fiction is the one that has the pictures.
So they both have pictures?
Yeah,
I like the ones with pictures.
exactly.
Rat King, fiction is not real.
Yeah, if it's
It
not
was
real,
real, I
why would
read
it?
them.
Why wouldn't it have the word fact in it?
Yeah.
It
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
It's literally called
Just
faction.
because
Fiction.
fiction.
Yeah, it's the opposite of factual.
It's the opposite. It's
And
the opposite of
just-
action.
Just because you've read it doesn't mean that it's real.
Are you
If
telling
I
me
read
not
it, I
everything
read
that I've
it.
read is true?
If I
Exactly.
write down the fact that I may or may not be a weird, huge tentacle monsters from outer space, does not make it true.
You learn something new every day.
Well, but that's because you'd be lying. But everybody knows real writers don't lie.
In other news,
course.
it is impossible to lie, but if it's written down, all
That's
right.
true. When have you ever seen
That's
like
why
an
the
important
media is so
document that has been lied to?
trustworthy.
That's
lots of
also
times,
true.
It's called.
Except I
Varro's
don't know
called
what the media
newspaper.
is.
Varro's called the newspaper. They lie in that thing every single day.
Yes, you do. We explained the media. Well, we explained all of history. Come
No,
on.
no, I wasn't listening during that part.
Fuck! Come
No,
on,
I mean, no.
media.
I
It
mean,
was
they know what
invented after the
newspaper.
gambling year.
They know
Oh,
what
I remember
newspapers
now.
are. They apparently just don't know that lies are written in it sometimes.
Media is the information that's shown that it's directly about us and nobody else, right? That's why it's called media.
People
Media.
lie in newspapers?
They would never lie in
Sometimes.
newspapers. Whoa, okay.
How could they?
Are you questioning somebody else's journalistic integrity that they would lie for the sake of money, material gain? Impossible.
Yes.
Well, according
Enemies.
to your own information, you didn't even know what lying was until like a few weeks ago.
Anyways,
The first thing he did was lie to us.
yeah,
That was the first thing he did.
Yeah,
That
I
is true.
know.
actually, I think the
I mean,
first
he
thing I
wouldn't
did
have
was
li-
stop that elf from running away.
Yes, true.
Well, you guys were like trying to beat him up, and then he ran away, and then I moved him back, and then he ran away again, and I moved him back.
You did.
He was about to get away from you twice.
And
2
then
times.
you gave me some of that morphamphetamine.
Yeah, and then you lied
Morphine.
to us. Anyways, can we not talk about the fact that Varo is like literally the most unbelievable person that has ever existed, and move on to
That's
the
pretty
tower?
racist.
You haven't told us a single true thing, so.
When?
Well, for one, you told us you can't feel pain, which you
I can feel
cannot.
pain.
No, you
He,
can't.
Well, I'm
he
not
did
Varro.
tell us.
Technically.
Holy shit, what?
Technically.
You're
That's
made of
horrific.
paint. You can't feel pain either.
Well, yeah, no. I can feel pain. I experience whatever information is put onto me. So yeah, I can feel pain. I can be hurt. I have actual emotions.
Oh,
Yeah, doesn't sound right.
well, you are one of my
Okay.
favorite clones, if it's any recompense.
Appreciated.
I don't say that to every clone, I promise.
I feel like by having to clarify that I'm one of the good ones, it feels a little. I don't know how to put this. Like a little racist.
No. I'm just saying that out of the clones, you are my favorite clone. All the clones are like quite good. You're just like the best clone.
Aren't you going to disappear into like into paint sludge anyway in like a day?
No, I don't do that.
That was the other one, my bad.
Mm.
What
Oh,
did I
you're lying
miss?
again.
No.
Not much.
Okay.
We should go to the
Yeah,
tower.
we should go.
Yes.
I feel like we are on one of those tangent things again.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, we don't go on that many tangents, do we?
We do.
We do.
Like
we
this
do.
one. Let's go.
Yeah, we spent like.
Hector?
Rat King.
80% of the time I speak to you, it is completely disregardless of everything that's going on. Which, to be
Fine,
fair, is lower than the 90% it usually is when I speak.
That
So
is
well
true.
done. But
That is why it did take
Fine, I'll
us
talk less.
several months to get out of the ship.
to the tower?
Yes.
To the tower.
Okay. Well,
That was a
Okay.
bit mean.
the body goes to Bismarck's basement through the secret passage, through Thorkel's family's, their tavern, and walks out of town for the good rest of the day because this is quite a walk and none of you have car.
And what happened to our car? Told her, oh yeah, we left it probably in some other city.
The
Probably.
idea. None of you have a car. Get in.
Get in, losers. We're going shopping.
Can we buy a car somewhere?
If I could get the right king of car,
Maybe in the Deadlands.
even if it's like a fucking like Citroen C5 or something like that. Not even like a
Alright.
cool car.
So to the Alchemist Tower.
Yeah.
Yes. My
Indeed.
parallel park.
You parallel park outside of Nicholas's tower. Taking that really fun elevator upwards, you get to the top to see Nicholas waiting, as always, at the top of his staircase. And as you get off the platform, you actually see Bethany step back onto the platform,
Oh,
just
you're
in
leaving?
white clothes. Oh, howdy. Yeah,
Hi.
I was.
Hello.
Are we talking
Yeah,
if
I
she's
gotta-
moving down?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
guys.
she gets on
that's
the-
really-
You see the pedestal as you guys get off.
Ah.
Like getting into the elevator was suddenly, as soon as the doors open. Howdy, I got some business in the city, so I'm gonna
Who
get
is
out.
she?
Y'all have though. Don't
Yeah, you
Kill my boss.
good luck.
something? I don't know.
Ah, we wouldn't.
Who was she?
Would
I
you?
don't think
Probably.
I don't think we could.
Rats. Who is she?
Hello.
see.
You know her.
I don't.
Not you.
I
I
was
point in the
only.
bag, you.
I only have important memories.
Oh, like all of history.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Like the
so
gambling, Okay.
yeah. So she is
There
like
is a guy that wants to talk to us right in front of us.
That is true.
yes.
I mean,
Well, I won't say he wants to talk to us, but we should probably talk to him.
Hello, Mr.
Yes.
Nikolai.
Nikolai, whatever you prefer.
Was my
Nicky
father.
boy!
I saw that you all had gone to Bismarck's abode. Have you
Yes.
found anything?
it's empty.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There was
I regret
a
to
Yeah.
inform you,
monster inside.
I see.
and he wasn't. So
I believe the elf that was here let him loose.
Hmm.
correct.
is-
You're learning.
Something I had feared. Well, I mostly come to my tower, but that elves in particular, I usually keep under some forms of instant spells to move them from the tower. Your friend here, by the way, they look different.
I do.
What was their name again?
Lara,
have you
nice
met
to meet
this
you.
friend? Ah,
Niels has met Roka, right? Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I don't know if he's met Rocco.
I'm sure that he's met Roko in a different life.
Varro.
He's met
Have they
Baro,
met
yeah.
Varro?
But has he
Yes,
met him
they-
as Varro or as
Clyde.
That's Baro.
Clyde, yeah. As
Let me
Varro, cool.
check.
Friend looks rather jovial today.
I do?
He's like that sometimes.
Yeah, he can make
Well,
sounds of himself.
We went shopping and got some new things. He's quite pleased with himself.
I mean, you don't have to
Interesting.
reveal the fact that I'm like a clone like immediately.
Don't worry, I.
But I mean,
won't,
we're all
I s-
clones. That's what the Nerminian Empire is.
What?
But
What?
Excuse me?
What?
It is a complicated process.
What?
Oh yeah, there's this thing. They have this
Huh?
thing called the bioforce where they
What?
can just
Stop!
keep
Stop
on
telling
making
him
bread.
important things.
It says
Why would you just
Trust
give
me,
away
you should
information for
drop
free?
out of- Why
If
would you
it's
just drop out of fucking things like that?
I use thaumaturgy to make my voice boom.
do I fucking
I say,
look
so
like I trust,
everybody!
I fucking look like trust in minions?
Yeah, but like
the more we know
that's
about them,
valuable
the better.
information that you could sell as a
If we
criminal.
would
I don't know why you
stop
wouldn't want to sell it to
speaking.
them.
That would be great.
What? You say you know of the Otherworlders?
What's another wilder?
Yes.
Is that like
the
a
fuck?
name for?
I think it's for someone from another world.
Yeah.
That's a stupid name.
Otherworlders.
I mean, it's quite descriptive.
That's like
Yeah.
it's like a
Where do you come from, Clyde?
slide. That's the name that I gave to Bethany. You never heard that name.
She told me. She's my assistant.
yes, but that's not the name Varro gave to him, is it? I'm saying this out of character.
I think Varro introduced themselves as Varro too.
Well, where are you from, Varro?
Oh, you know. I came from. Well, I guess I didn't come from there, but like, relative to here, I was like a little south.
About a few thousand kilometers south.
East, like southeast, you know, that region.
In thousands of kilometers, how south?
Oh, you know, a good number.
I was not very good at counting.
I'm not very good at counting. No, I never learned how to count like my dad.
Your father?
Yes, like my father. Mother.
Well, I was
Parent.
going. I was going to say, has your group thought to accept my proposition of Tideflow?
We have been thinking about your propositions. Could we group huddle to further discuss, just to make sure we're all on the same page?
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
Yes, sure. If you wouldn't mind.
Baraking puts his tiny
I-
arms around everyone.
I suppose.
I mean, I don't mind going to Tideflow. What about you?
Well, I mean,
Seems like
but
a
I
good idea,
mean,
right?
out of all of us, I mind the least going to Tideflow actually.
Oh,
so
Yes.
doesn't he want us to like poison their water supply or something? Like Flint, Michigan, their water?
What's Flint,
Where-
Michigan?
where is Michigan?
You
Oh, shit.
that, Kyle.
And what does Flint have to do with the guy called Michigan? I'm confused.
I forgot
Me
Is that
too.
a name?
about.
Who is
So-
Mitch and why is he doing this again?
No, but hey, like,
I don't think he wants to poison the water supply. We could ask.
yeah, but he wanted to do something that was like against Bismarck.
What?
I mean, he doesn't know if it's
Uh,
against Bismarck or not.
I mean,
Listen, you
Um,
take the
Mr.
job, then discuss it later, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr.
I feel
Mr.
like
Alchemist, what did you want us to do in Tideflow?
He's got a name.
yeah, his name's Nicholas.
I am Nikolai. I was going to request that you take magical objects and put them into the harbor of Tideflow. I am concerned of the disappearances there and would like to know the situation of the sea there.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
asked
we can.
the nature of these magical items, or is that on a need-to-know basis?
It's they're infused with scrying magic.
Well,
They
isn't-
will take information and give them back to me.
Aside from the disappearances, isn't there like an issue of like something? At least when all of history was explained to me, I remember there was like an issue of like something happening like north of Mount Falchion. Like, could that be a disappearance? Maybe.
I'll be honest, I wasn't listening during that bit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I think I briefly explained that. I mean, it's not really important.
Sure. Just give us the scrying magic
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it. Tideflow's basically on the way.
Just don't throw it hard at me.
Alright. They will take out, take hand out from pockets of their robe, and cast Mage Hand to levitate a large, both, what is it? A hewn and velvet cloth wrapped sack. It is about the size of, like a gym bag full of dodgeballs, but it looks more like expensive silk wrapping some things inside of it. And they will
I
hand
love
it
that.
to the party.
I love that scale of measurement.
I'll
Can we
carry
keep
it.
that cloth when we're done with it?
I suppose.
Wait,
I
can I
can-
ask out of character, are you asking to keep this so that you can make another bag of bones?
I'm not.
What was that?
Now, it wasn't. I didn't want to do it, but now that you mentioned, I'm going to. However, you have not come across too many bones yet.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find them when you fucking eat people.
That is true. Yes.
Alright.
I have.
I'll put
I
it on
also
the
haven't.
bag.
I've eaten like one guy. We don't run across corpses all that much.
We did
Yeah,
run
that's
across
true.
that one corpse.
Do you guys want me to carry it?
That one
the graveyard.
corpse?
The graveyard, yeah. No, the cemetery. Or not the cemetery, the mortuary?
The Rat King's like, oh, I'll
We're in
carry
the-
it, and like puts it on his back, and it's still touching the floor.
I'm
It's
gonna
okay,
carry it
I
if
can
you
carry
like.
it. I can carry
I'm
it.
carrying it.
Carry it.
I'm
We
carrying
could
it.
tie it somewhere on the. Okay.
I
It is about
did.
20 pounds. It's about 30 pounds.
I can't
Sorry.
carry it.
Can't Mage Hand only carry 10 pounds?
His mage hand is awesome though.
Yeah.
His mage hand
Okay, no-
fucking works out.
Okay, you know what, Hector, you
He has
can can have it, but I'm getting dibs on the silk.
He has a
When we're done with
mage freaking
for sure,
biceps.
I just think we could just like tie it over like.
it. I mean,
one of
I
my-
think
my
I
bags,
figured you
so-
can just put it in your bag of holding.
Oh yeah, that's true. And I put and I like,
Wait,
my bag of holding and-
wait.
Oh shit!
Is there anything
put
in
it in.
this bag that would horrifically destroy all of existence when put into an extra dimensional space?
Please do not open the bag until you are near Tideflow. The bag will magically help the orbs get into the water.
But if we put it in a bag of holding,
No,
we're
nothing will
not all
happen.
going to die. Okay, continue.
Puts it in
We'll
the back
have
of
to
holding.
check these
Zoop!
things.
Put it into a spot
sorry.
where... Put it in the deepest water from the harbor. As you
Where's the
can.
deepest water again?
Oh,
Well,
I know that.
Just go to... It can just be on dock. Just the dock with deepest water. Just throw it off there. That'll work best.
Alright, I'll guesstimate. I'll guesstimate where it is.
It doesn't have to be anywhere specific, just the harbor of Tideflow. The Sovereign
Okay.
Sea.
All right, onward. Tally ho, as they say.
Tally
says
ho,
that?
as they say in Spain.
I say that.
Now, could
Tally
everybody
ho.
roll... No, could everybody roll deception, by the way?
What deception of what?
Perception and deception.
And we have
Deception.
we have one person with
Deception.
deception at advantage, given assistance.
No.
from the group.
Go,
Okay.
Hans.
I have a +9 deception.
Are we all rolling deception?
Yes.
Wrong.
Yeah, I think as a group.
Falco
Yeah.
hasn't
Okay,
said anything.
I'm
Right?
I'm using my advantage for deception for my inspiration.
Nice.
Okay, can I just say, every single time I've rolled deception, it has been below average. I have a +9 and I got an 18. This is a 9.
Listen.
You only rolled an
none of us-
18, damn.
None of us have
I-
done like that bad.
My average on deception it would be a 19. I've not gotten it once.
The party will then leave Nicholas and go back into the town.
Can I insight check Nicholas to see how he feels about us?
Sure.
Time to roll horrifically low. Oh, it's an 11. That's not that bad.
But it could have been
I
a 1.
think he's kind of wary of the party right now.
Hmm.
For a variety of reasons.
Suspicious in the way that I'm suspicious of Bismarck. Right, I'm not like against him, but like I'm like keep my eyes on you kinda.
Kind of, yes.
Am I the only one who thinks we honestly shouldn't go to town and just go straight for a port city and get to Tideflow?
Yeah, we could just also go to the lightning rail and then go from there.
That's true.
Go
I
to
mean,
lightning
yeah.
Rail, go
Is there a
directly
city
to-
closer? Is there a city close to us which isn't House Bear that we can go to that has a lightning rail?
lightning rail?
I mean, every
Why
lightning
don't
rail
we go
would
from
go.
here?
Every
Yeah.
lightning rail would go through House Bear. Is the problem?
Okay.
It's a.
Well,
We should.
the issue is that we have scrying magic on us right now.
It's in a bag of holding. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can't see us right now.
No, they wouldn't.
Hey,
They wouldn't be able to tell that we have scrying magic because it's blocked by a different magical outlet.
No, I'm talking that we have scrying magic on us.
Yeah, but it's in a different magical outlet. They can't sense it because it's not in the
It's
same
in
plane as
my-
us.
No, I'm asking if the scrying magic can see outside of the bag.
No,
Right.
because it's
why
in a
would
different
Nicholas?
plane.
Nicholas knows where we're going. He knows.
Yes.
He told us.
Yes.
And
I
if
know.
you're worried about talking about sketchy shit, don't talk about sketchy shit.
That's why I'm asking.
It should. It
Yeah.
shouldn't. I mean, if you're inside of a bag of holding and say stuff, people on the outside can't hear you, right?
Yes.
Only
Well,
if you
I mean-
open it, and I have it. Close.
I mean, if you want to check, if you want to try it real quick, I can quickly go in there and scream as loud as I can.
Well, I mean, you could put in the bag of holding as Varro, and then Varro could continue to disable the magic until we're there.
I mean, maybe if you disable the magic once, it won't.
I mean,
harm
I'm
again.
not.
I
I'm not
don't know how
really
magic
worried
works.
about it. I'm not really worried about it. I'm just worried, and then I just go like,
What?
I can't hear you,
Finger
Violet.
Dexterity. What the?
Sorry, what was that?
No, we're all just being a bit confused.
Yeah.
Can I make an Arcana check to see what the Rat King knows about extra-dimensional spaces?
Sure.
Here.
Oh, are we ready for the lowest roll we've ever seen?
Oh,
A 19. Actually,
So
I
you
forgot
take
the
out-
Rat King is actually quite smart.
You
Cheeky.
You take Rubik out of your pocket, and Rubik says that usually scrying magic is disabled if it's put in a closed bag of holding, but you have no goddamn clue what Nikolai is capable of. So maybe
His,
not.
his name's Nikolai now. Oopsie daisies.
So have Nicholas. sorry.
Nikolai is the plural of Nicholas.
Oh,
I
okay.
heard of Nicholas is called a Nikolai.
Okay, anyway, so we're going to House Bear now.
Yep. Let's just hop on the lightning rail
I am
before.
very bad at that.
Going to House Bear?
Going to House Bear, yes.
Yeah.
To go
The
to
lightning
the lightning
rail.
rail.
Oh, right. I
To
apologize.
go to Tideflow.
Unless there is like a city closer to the tower than House Bear.
That
Nope.
has a lightning round.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So we might as yeah. We should head there pretty fast because unlike my counterpart, I can't disguise myself.
we can go up there. We can go to the city by sewer. Should be fine.
Then going immediately towards Lightning Rail and taking a wonderful walk through the forest, the party goes to Lightning Rail Station to see that there's not a very big line today.
Spooky.
There are a couple of soldiers by Lightning Rail Station, and when you get to the Ticketmaster, they say, just commercial to Tideflow.
Yeah.
That'll be 5 gold a ticket.
Okay.
I yeet. 1, 2.
Are you sure yeet is the appropriate word here?
I give the
5,
ticket
10,
person just
15,
5 pieces of
20,
copper.
25.
Gold, I mean.
I
Five
take out the
gold.
accounting rack from my pocket.
5,000.
I'll just hand him 5 gold. Yeah.
I'll
I was
hand
gonna
You want
them
Right.
bread cake to be my
5
accountant.
gold.
I take bread cake from my pocket and I ask if it's okay if I spend 5 gold.
Mm.
He's like, So I give him 5 gold.
Yay, mate.
That's
You're pretty
so
good. You can spend that
cute.
5 gold.
Okay,
Goodbye.
going ahead.
Don't worry about it.
Going past Ticketmaster and towards the open door, you can see that whereas before the entire train usually had, seating for people, now only about 2 carriages here have actual spots for seating, and the rest seem to be just bulky ones for storage. There's quite a bit of soldiers by the rear carriages where those storage things are. And when you get into the actual seating area, there's only about 8 other people on this train with you.
Is there still like a wide open space where Hector can exist?
Yes.
Good.
Okay. Discord is shitting itself. I hate it so much.
A little bit of me was gonna ask if I could hotbox a cigar of joy. Just to make everyone okay with everything.
Actually, that's not a bad idea because
I'm
that
not
means
gonna do that though.
no. But if a guard walks in and they see me as a Nerminian, they're like not gonna question
But
it.
Have you considered
Yeah, but
getting to
you
the
could
fucking
also-
bag of holding?
Yeah, you could also stay in the bag of
No,
holding.
no, because I wouldn't be able to go in the same. Oh, it's fine.
You're a clone, right? So can't we just
Sorry,
separate you?
That's. I don't want to die.
Oh yes, sorry, I forgot. I
Oh.
forgot about your semi-permanence thing. Yes. I
Oh.
You
apologize.
just
I
get,
won't.
you just
I-
get into the bag.
I'm gonna use the restroom. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can you take the bag of
Yeah.
holding with you so you can get inside of it and I can get you in like 5 minutes?
No, I'm okay. I just need like a minute to like feel safe, you know?
I pat you on the
Okay.
back as you leave.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What is Val going to do? Or would you rather say to me in dissonant whispers?
No, they're just gonna head to the restroom and just like sit there for like a minute contemplating the fact that they could have just died in that situation.
Fair. The party's route to Tideflow is actually a bit faster this time. There's not many other trains you have to contend with at the station stops you go to. Pretty cool.
Strange.
After a while,
like-
though, you
Check the texture that is on.
sorry.
Yes.
After about a day's travel, the party does get to Tideflow. The walls there are more brightly lit. They're more like torch pyres outside the walls. But once you get inside, it's looking much better than House Bear. They're so snow falling, there's so colorful pendants outside. frosted windowsills. A lot of shops still open. A lot more people around. When we get off the train, there's even like, well, instead of armed soldiers with rifles, there's actually just a couple of policemen. What with like the policemen with the coat, the hat, and the baton.
It's much
when-
nicer.
When Hector steps off, one of the policemen actually recognizes you, and they will go up.
Hey,
Hector,
hi, how are you
seen-
doing?
good. Haven't seen you in a long time. How was your trip?
Yeah. Oh, it's been. I go war flashbacks. It's been a lot. Let's just say that it's
Oh, okay.
long exhausting trip. Yeah.
Why are you friends
Well,
with
Didn't
the
think we'd be gone that
Requisition?
long.
Well, I do think to warn you that there was a break-in at your herbal shop.
What?
It's been sorted out. Yeah, there was nobody. Yeah, nobody's been there for a while. It's just closed right now. So,
What happened with
All stuff.
shit?
Um,
What happened with Olstov? I asked her to take
I don't-
care of it.
I haven't
Is
seen
she
her
okay?
I haven't seen her by herbal shop for a while actually.
Oh, is she okay? Do you know if
I
everything's
don't
okay?
know.
Didn't you
My
guys have a
feed is on the other
compass?
side of town.
Sorry, what did the?
My patrol is on the other side of town.
Oh, okay, I see.
From all sides of the road.
Well,
I apologize.
I'll see if I can... Oh, you're all good. Thank you for letting me know. What was stolen? Did they take anything?
Just some like potion ingredients or just like ready-made potion stuff.
Okay.
That's it.
Weird. Okay.
Not a whole long. I mean, somebody like saw the break-in immediately and cleared them out, but smash window. We put it up though. Don't worry.
Can I ask?
Oh yeah. Well, I'll fix that. Thank you though.
No problem.
Fan has a question.
In where I'm from, would I have liked the police or hated them? Given my stature socially. Would they have protected me as a citizen of the city, technically, or would they have also been horrifiedly skeptical of me? And,
I'd like to
'Cause I
say
was-
they were scared of you.
sewer monster.
Sewer monster style, yeah.
Weird.
Well, Oh, is it
What?
your friends you're traveling with?
Yeah, this is the Rat King, King of the Rats.
See, the Rat King stood, doesn't say anything, just kind of.
Oh, howdy, I'm Joan.
Why is he
this
friends with
is-
a requisition
Hello.
officer?
This is Thurgle. This is Sparks also from here. This is Clyde.
Do they recognize barracks?
Yep. Clyde.
No.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Cool. Well, yeah. Well, have a good time home.
Thank you. Name is anything else? We were just in House Bear. There were, I don't know if you've heard, but they're so intense down there. We've met like a bunch of the stats guard. You don't get in without any identification.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Hmm.
I haven't been in a while though. I'm mostly just
Yeah.
living haps.
Yeah. It's fair. Well, nice seeing you again. Have a
Nice seeing you.
good rest shift.
You too. Have a good time in town.
Bye bye.
Everybody walks past them.
He's
Were
a party
you-
member.
what-
That's why I'm friends with him.
Why are
would
you
the party
friends
like
with
to
a
do now?
requisition officer?
He's a police officer, and he's a member in our party. It's in the People's Front.
So are police officers like good here?
Yeah, I thought they were like always
Yeah,
dead.
I mean he's pretty okay. We have a pretty alright police force.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
So your police
know,
force doesn't
right?
like assassinate like outsiders for carrying like artifacts of your people?
I mean,
I
no.
guess
I mean,
not.
if you want someone killed, you generally hire private assassins, or the government has specific people for that. Those aren't the police necessarily.
They don't
Um,
like beat the homeless in the street for eating stolen bread.
Yeah, that's
I mean, sometimes they do if
No.
it's stolen.
Yeah, sometimes they do, but I know he's big on the police reform.
But we
I
don't
am
have
going to
homelessness
mind
where I'm
my
from.
own business.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
Would you guys mind if I check the shop first?
Please do.
Is Tideflow about
Our
90 feet
girlfriend could be
across?
in danger.
Well, I was unaware I was here.
Yes, you're here.
You're here.
Why
Also,
would you not
Tideflow
be
is
here?
definitely more than 90 feet across, right?
No, I'm
What-
just confused
What
because
spell are you looking
We
for?
forgot you in House Bear.
no,
Forgot to pay the gold.
my brain ain't working today. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Right,
what
you're
do you
here
need?
with
Fine.
us.
Yeah,
Here
I'm
you
here
are.
with you. Okay.
Yeah, we just got a Tideflow. A police officer that knows Hector approached him and told him about the break and attack his shop, and also an old stuff has been missing for like a little bit now.
Yeah, no, I knew all that.
yeah.
I knew all that.
Okay, then what part are you missing? Because there was much more.
I was just missing like the train ride basically.
Okay, nothing
There
happened. The
wasn't much
train was very
happening.
quick.
Okay.
Basically, we vaguely threatened Varo's clone with death.
Oh, okay, fun.
Accidentally. Yeah.
It's a
Accidentally.
clone, it
Entirely by
doesn't feel
accident.
emotion. The clone of something that doesn't feel emotion probably feels even less, so...
That's very mean.
Yeah, kind of.
You don't have a
What the
soul, you
fuck?
can't...
Yeah, I don't have a soul, neither do you, buddy.
I'm aware, I don't care about that, I'm honest about that. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't know I literally didn't have a soul. People did call me soulless, though. I still don't mind.
Barracks, this is low for you, even.
We make
You
our
stand
way
to gain
to,
nothing from this.
to the Call of Nature, Hector. Like, I will check another Call of Nature.
It's
Okay.
Go
Hang on
for
one
it,
second.
Hector.
it's more I'm what would be the most appealing traits of myself.
Huh.
What I wish I could have been.
No. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I don't.
Yeah, sure. So
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Right. Yeah. Make our way to the
Where
shop.
is Hector's backdrop? Here it is. Right next to Tideflow. So, Hector, you get to your shop and you can see that one of the windows has wooden boards on it and the front doors are closed. Going inside, there's some glass on the ground because you have a key. There's grass on the ground. All of the herbs on the walls are dead. And all the... Well, if it says it's really cold in here, would you like to roll perception or investigation?
Yeah, I'll roll, what am I better at? Neither, let's go. No, I'm better at perception, I'll roll perception.
Okay.
Can I ask,
Love that
when
for me.
seeing the dead plants, can the Rat King just assume Hector's tighter plants as a druid is similar to his Tourette's? And he just puts a hand on Hector's shoulder and is just like, my condolences.
Thank you.
So there's a fine layer of dust over everything. So there's the cash register, and there's only a couple copper coins. Like it was visibly like it was broken into, and there's a couple of copper coins on the ground. But there's still some in there. Like whoever broke in here was probably chased off really quickly. But also,
Poor plants.
there's like everything in the back is spoiled. There's potions are kind of curdled. The ones that can. The tea. Well, you don't have tea ready. But there's even a few dishes in like the place where you wash, the kettles or stuff you have for tea. It looks like
She must have
nobody's been
been-
here for a little while.
She must have been here at the beginning, but I get I was gone a really long time.
I mean, did you pay her still? Like, did you leave her payment for the
Yeah,
next couple months?
obviously.
Huh.
Barracks' first concern is, damn, she's made off with money that she didn't earn.
I mean, no, my concern is that there's stuff left because she wasn't paid.
Would you guys
Okay.
mind if we stayed here just a few days longer so I can at least get the shop cleaned up?
You should have used some
I-
sorbic acid on these herbs. It would have made them last for longer.
Yeah, but well, they sell really quickly usually, so.
That's fair.
As was that what?
Well, I'm from the Bioforge. I'm a botanist.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. My division was
She'd
Well,
have left a
I don't
note.
know
Do I
much
see
info.
like any sort of note or something that she could have left?
There is no note or anything. In fact, you look to the newspaper on the, well, the one newspaper that's in the trash can, and it is 2 months out of date.
Oh, well,
Uh,
that explains.
Can I do some investigating of the scene to see if anything, to kind of like look around what may have happened in the break-in?
Sure.
You also
Investigation.
have the Ace Attorney investigation music.
True.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh
Rat
my
King.
god, I just realized this is fucking Snowden music!
Yeah.
I always play with Tideflow. And last time. So Rat King, you lean down to see the footprints in the shattered glass on the ground.
I pull a rat out, and
And
the rat is
you
holding
take
a
a
small
yeah,
magnifying
I was
glass
gonna
up to
say.
my eye.
And
It's just a bunch of
you
rats
can
in a
see-
circle.
you can see that somebody very obviously broke in here, and began rummaging through everything in this place before, lastly, going for the cash register.
It seems to have been a cut and dry break-in. Rummaged through everything, then went straight for the cash register. By following footprints, can I see that that is the only thing they did?
Yes.
Right. Can I tell the kind of the gait of this individual from their footprints and how far apart they are?
How well does the Rat King know about high fashion?
About high fashion. I
Yeah.
am wearing a noble's clothes.
You're wearing a noble's clothes.
That you haven't
I
like washed
did.
in like several years.
How have you know I washed them only a few sessions ago? I almost died doing it. No. Well, I did wash them in that bath.
You washed them while you were in the bath.
Yeah.
That's
clothes.
that's
I didn't get in the bath of the clothes. I washed the clothes separately because
Ah.
I scarred someone as I left the bath. I can't remember who now. I think it was Varo.
Thorkel? The one that went
Thorkel.
in?
Oh yeah, Oracle.
It was Thorkel. Probably not greatly, but I want to kind of get an idea for if they're a tall individual or a short individual based on how far apart the footsteps are, at least. Is that something I could tell?
It is. Let me think. The footsteps look like they were wide gaits and also probably pretty good on their feet.
They seem to be quite dexterous on their toes, and of quite a wide step. They rummage through the shop. Can I see if anything's stolen from the shelves?
Not a whole lot has been stolen from the shelves, but they were rummaged through.
It looks like your shelves were searched through, but not a ton was taken. And then the cash register, obviously. Intriguing. Intriguing they went for the shelves first. Then bought the shop. I mean, you're hardly a jeweler's.
I mean, Hector, doesn't.
No?
Do you
Well-
have any poisonous plants here?
No? Well...
I'd sell plants that are. Yes, I do sell plants that are poisonous, but not. I guess I can't tell people how not to. No! I don't sell poisonous plants. But I have plants here that I use to make potions that are poisonous unless mixed with the right ingredients. So maybe they went for something like that.
Is this plant poisonous?
You find
They're all
a...
spoiled.
Let me try them. I can taste poison.
No, don't touch anything in here.
Apparently, I learned a few weeks ago I cannot taste poison.
Ah, I see.
Quite regrettably.
Don't you guys have a
So, Hector, you go to where you have Nightlock, which is poisonous, and that string of green there is still there. It wasn't ripped down.
This one's still here. Oh, but he's
And is
dead.
that one?
This.
Racking rushes over. Ooh.
My Nightlock.
Oh. My greatest condolences.
Thank you. This one's poisonous.
Oh, that one's poisonous.
Mhm.
Well, it was.
It was. I mean, yeah. Well, now she's dead, so I'm not sure if she has any effect at all. But
So I shouldn't be eating plants that look like that, should I?
exactly. Rat King.
Not again.
Rat King.
Hey, if it helps you, at this point you probably have immunity against most poisons, so... At least
If
If at some point I
ones.
get to pick up poison immunity, I so will just for this joke.
Rat King, you know, when I have things up and running again here properly after we've all had our adventure and found the things we're looking for, maybe I can give you like a little crash course on plants that are poisonous and plants that are not poisonous.
I don't know if I'd rather you didn't, because I'm just kind of learning about how many poisonous things I've already eaten.
And you're still here. That's extremely impressive.
Yeah, it's like
but
developing an immunity to mercury poisoning and then failing to.
I
What is
used to be
mercury?
blue. I don't know what made me this color. But
It's
I
my
have a
favorite
feeling it was
color.
eating something. I thought it was just with age, but apparently most tieflings don't do this.
It's a good color. It's my favorite color.
Oh,
Well, I'm green now, so
Green's a good
I'm kind
color.
of like a tealy green.
it suits you.
What color am I?
You're
Takes the Rat
colorblind
King
too?
minutes, like, I mean too.
the color, the Red King would think they're a red tiefling.
Yeah, it's
But
like
there's-
a tealish kind of green.
Yeah. That's all you can really find in this shop.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Break-in
this
was
looks-
also apparently a while ago because the boards themselves were, put up a bit ago.
Did the officers
You-
say they found the culprit or not?
They did say
did
it
not.
was solved, right? They did not.
They
Okay,
say
well,
they
great.
chased off whoever was inside
Hmm,
before too long, but they didn't say they caught them.
damn it.
Do you guys still have the thing that lets you see where your shopkeeper is?
What?
Eyes?
Didn't you guys tell me about that when you were explaining all of history? The compass.
Oh yeah!
All right.
Gustav gave me the
right.
compass.
Check it.
Yeah, I can check
Please,
it.
please check it.
Yeah, I check it.
So you take out the compass that was been previously in a lead cloth the entire time. Emerald Brew smiles. The compass is pointing due north. And you guys are on the south part of town.
And
And
it's
was
north.
Old Stuff's home in that direction?
On the north side of town, yes.
Okay, good. Then she might be there. Then, would you guys mind before we throw the stuff in the ocean? Can I clean up here, and
Yes.
you
I
can
would
play
offer
that.
to help, but I don't know if you particularly want me to, given my track record, so I will pass.
I'll.
We can try and
I mean, you
I'll-
can throw the thing into the ocean while we're cleaning
No.
up.
if you have
No,
a
Oh yeah.
if you have an alchemy kit, I could try repropagating your plants to see which ones we could save.
Can we? I just have a herbalism kit.
Everything just got so eerily quiet. It's like the voices in my head just stopped.
They're
I could-
I mean, I can-
observing one of the
I can
sounds.
try using the herbalism kit too.
Cthulhu, are you there? Cthulhu?
So where's the party going now?
I mean Hector would like clean up, throw things out beforehand, and
Can I
then we can.
try use the herbalism kit to repropagate some of Hector's plants?
No, these are months dead.
No.
There's also Tideflow, so and there's been no heating here for a few months.
That's fair.
So
She was
Oh,
at
that would
the
actually
window.
preserve their propagation, probably.
it's been 2 months, dude. Try later. Magic.
I love the DM voice of no, fuck off. No.
No.
That's my favorite voice.
Wait. Okay, I took
Man.
out a life vial.
It's
Ye-
Pharaoh, thank you, but it's fine, really. I'll talk to my suppliers. That's gonna be a lot of fucking money, but you know.
Are you insured?
I mean, can I help you with some plans? It's probably gonna cost more but if they're legal.
I- I'll be honest, I don't really know what insurance is, but if you're insured, apparently that makes things better.
Also, Hector,
Oh,
would you
well.
like to take the cash, the remaining gold out of the register?
He would take the remaining gold out of the
5
register, yeah.
gold, 8 silver.
Roll for insurance.
Oh,
Roll for insurance covering this.
We do not carry any bills above 1 gold.
well,
Tideflow would have better insurance than this.
I'll get things fixed up once. You know what? I'll clean all of this out. I'll just leave the shop closed for the time being. Thank God I own this part of the building, and if there's no heating of them stored here, that's not gonna rack up any of my bills. So I can just leave this closed and then order things and get things fixed up again once I get back. So he's just gonna throw things out, clean up, and then would you guys mind if we had to old stuff first before we throw things into the ocean?
Sure.
I am in no hurry to throw things into the ocean.
Thank you.
Varro's going to take out the 95 gold left from Bismarck and hand it to Hector.
Oh no, it's fine. You don't
No, it's
keep
okay.
it.
No, you need it for the shop. For the plant.
No, it's fine. Really, by the time we get back here, I mean, I don't know how long we're gonna be on the road, so you really don't need to. It's gonna be a while until like I come back here. In any case,
Consider it an
you purely-
investment. Okay. Just take it
Are
for
you
the plants.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay. How much is that?
95.
For what percent of the
Thank you.
company?
Is the gold going to turn to paint once he dies?
No, this was from Bismarck.
Oh, I see. Well then.
I really,
If
thank you.
it'd be really funny if it's. But no.
You really didn't need to.
False
Yeah,
creature on the
Hector-
coins. Yeah.
Can I ask?
Hector would. Sorry, go on.
The curdled potions. How many of them are there, and how many glass vials can I get if I empty them out?
You want to steal Hector's
wanna
glass vials?
steal
Steal.
them. I'm gonna ask if I can
Steal.
take these vials that have curdled potions in. If Hector says no, I'm gonna leave them. But
Oh, I mean, yeah, they're like, cheap as you know, heck. So.
I thought you were gonna
For sure.
say, yeah, they're cheap as fuck. Just so out of
There's-
I
character.
was
there's
so
about-
close to, but I was like,
Well,
no,
yeah,
Hector would say cheap
They're
as fuck.
fucking dirt cheap. They're
There's
fucking
about 24
pennies
fucking
for a plate.
potions.
I like to
Just
take.
get more, you
I have 24 glass vials.
Nice. Okay.
Hey.
It's like 5 gold each. Kidding. So, where would the party like to go next?
I mean,
Old
if you
stuff
know,
house.
yeah, also sounds if the party doesn't
Okay.
have any.
So, as the party begins walking towards Olsav's
Yeah.
house,
On the way, can I have a look at the rat trap guy's place? I don't want to go in. I just want to look at it. To see if
yeah,
there
it's-
is-
it's
Back
still
room.
open. Hector,
But-
bad time for this.
Can I like scan the area to see if there's any triggered rat traps? Because I've left my sign out there, and the rat should know that that's a bad establishment to go in.
There were no triggered rat traps, no.
It worked. The rats are
Did work.
safe.
This is a win for the people.
You tear from down the rat king's eye. He wipes it away.
Think about this. Tomorrow, this will be covered today on Rat News.
He opens his coat and says, We saved lives today. And just like all the rats like pop out the coat and like look into the sun, and they all have like a the children. We did it for the children.
I see. Oh, okay. Well,
And we continue on. Presumably.
as the party continues heading north towards Ulstav's house, which Hector has made the journey many a time, the compass continues to point north. When you get to Ulstav's house, sorry, we're gonna say something.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What is the policeman's name again?
Joan,
Okay.
Joan.
Thank you.
The pronouns are they them. I would know this. After walking for, a good 20 minutes, large town, the party does eventually get to Ulstav's house. And Hector, this place looks as familiar as your shop. When you get inside, and you get inside as you have a key, it is a very similar scene to your shop, except much worse. Things have been turned over, cupboards and chests overturned. All the windows and doors are closed and intact. You see no sign of Ulstav or their family. Every lamp here has been unlit. Every candle is still full. It is pitch black when you come in here with, well, not pitch black, there's still windows, but it's dark.
Oh God. So can you check the compass?
Yeah, I'm constantly checking it.
Okay.
As you check the compass, you realize that even though you've had to make a left or a right turn on streets that are not completely a grid,
Mhm.
you realize the compass has been pointing consistently north the entire time. And it's still pointing north.
It's so
Oh.
far north it's south.
Oh no.
No,
You
that's
guys
what's
are
going on.
near. You guys are near. Olsov's house is within sight of the harbor, by the way.
Can I investigate the scene again?
Roll investigation.
Ah.
That's not quite good.
That is pretty good.
I politely investigate.
So
that
you're
for-
smiling like your friend is possibly missing. Oh man, this is a horrible friend. Oh man. Sorry. I'm trying to think of. See. There. It seems that this ransacking has been much. The ransacking here has been much more thorough than the one at Hector's shop, and much more organized. Someone's potentially dead, guys. It's very, very
You
sad.
burned my house to the ground! My family's dead!
Mommy's dead.
Well, fam, what did I do?
What did I do? My family's dead!
Gotta go lower with the neck.
It's just fucking gone.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, can we potentially look for a corpse considering the fact that you just, mentioned that there someone might be dead?
just get his investigation and then
It's much more organized. Things have been taken out of all cupboards and chests, but instead of being just thrown around, it is like neatly put somewhere. Not full. The clothes aren't folded when they've been put out of the cupboards, but they're more organized. It seems that this entire place has been searched very thoroughly. Going upstairs, you see pretty much, well, nothing. There's nobody there. There is, however, still Olstav's father's chest.
Oh, the
But
thing that
no
she
sign
said not
of
to look
Olstav
in.
or anybody here.
Gotta open the chest.
Hmm. This was a team of professionals, or maybe. Can I tell how many people broke in?
You can't.
Can I tell it was more than one person? Or
Yes, it was definitely more than one.
This was a team of professionals.
Can I open the chest?
Yes, you
Do
may.
something like that to them.
Vara was never told not to open the chest, so
That is true.
No, wait, Pharaoh! Don't open that.
you told him.
But I'm like
Okay.
almost finished opening it though. It's just they're like, okay, I'll
What's the voice
drop
said
it.
not to open it.
I won't.
Don't drop it!
I won't open it. I'll drop it this direction. You know.
No!
Drop. Oh
Hector.
man.
You go inside, you go to open it, and realize that there's actually protection runes on this, which prevent you from doing it. Like, you get close, and it glows.
As soon as Varro sees the runes, Varro's going to immediately start running back in fear of death.
You
Mhm.
okay? I catch Vara like Scooby Doo. Which is comical because Vara is like at least a foot taller than me.
No, it's okay. I'm 5'12".
Ah, you're 2 inches shorter than I am. Or 2 inches shorter than 1 foot. You know the fuck I mean. I catch
Mhm.
Vara.
Don't do that. This is my friends.
It is the only thing not opened in this entire house. Whoever was breaking in may
It
have
does not
known.
open. It does not open for the Rat King. It glows.
I'm not
like a static shock. Sorry.
I'm holding Vara. I'm very scared.
What kind of runes are on this?
Dwarven
Dwarven
and very
is-
old ones.
Ooh,
Yes, I am a rune knight. Or well, actually, no, I'm just a fighter right now. But
You're gonna be. You're
I'm
practicing.
gonna be a rune knight. I'm practicing.
You're on the way.
Yeah.
Rune
Knight
Knights
is
use
pretty
giant
cool.
runes.
Close enough.
Giant runes are like at least related to
Okay,
dwarven
okay,
runes,
like,
right?
consider the following. You are literally a dwarf who practices magic.
That is true.
I just kind of like slowly push Thorkel towards them, like you look at them. I don't want to
No,
die.
Don't open that. That
We're
doesn't
not
belong
opening
to you.
it. We're just looking at it.
We're trying to determine whether something is in there and or if
Yes.
that's
Can I
They
can I
may
read
have
the
been
rune?
breaking in to look for that, so it could help us find your missing friend.
Callie?
You said you wanted to open it?
I
Sorry?
want to see what are like what do the runes say?
It's mostly protection, mostly like just protection runes, things that. There's also other wording here, like, non-dwarves. It's mostly to protect against non-dwarves and monsters in particular, for some reason.
Hmm.
I think
I relay this to the party.
Yeah, that's why I was afraid of the runes.
I'm gonna look to Hector and be like, Hector, I know you don't want us to open this chest,
Yeah,
but
because
it could help in our investigation.
if everything's neat in there, we'll just close it again. Does that help?
We won't take anything.
If it helps, I've seen what's in this chest before.
Okay, but you won't take anything because it's not yours. It's
I mean, I already have
monster
one thing
really-
from in the chest, don't I?
I don't think you do, no?
No, I didn't. I take something last time.
No, they just showed you it.
Oh yeah, no. They offered me something. I didn't take it because
Why
I
are
wanted
you
to
yelling?
there.
what do you hear?
But okay, so if I like head near the chest, does it like do anything?
No. It doesn't glow with attack protection like do with the others.
I would.
Oh, the demon.
That was dwarf. Also was a dwarf. This is probably to protect against dwarves.
That feels
Uh,
like
Against non-dwarves.
that feels like
Dwarf racism.
just like a racist like thing without
Dwar-
having to like admit that
Dwarven-
you're like racist.
Dwarven dwarf crime. Crime.
Stop.
Dwarven crime.
No,
don't.
Okay,
Open the
so
chests, please.
Well, well.
The Elwyn Imperium.
It looks
Oh,
like
stop.
this was to protect against the mighty Elven Imperium.
okay, everyone, turn
I'm
away.
gonna lose my shit.
Opening the chest, you find the items inside and a piece of paper inside which reads Descriptine.
Disgrifteen.
Can I ask on Vogel's
Written
behalf
very
if anything is
hastily.
missing?
Written
Dishonored
hastily.
city.
Or sorry, no, not 15. It just reads North Fortress. But the
So
fortress
this
has
is-
been very sorry. The fortress has been like very basically scrawled on this paper.
North Fortress, as in the fortress north of Tideflow?
It just says North Fortress. You can also see that there's a spilt bottle of ink and quill near the chest.
I love
Mhm.
quills.
And I'll look back to Talia. Or no, fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'll look back to Hector.
Wrong character, wrong character, wrong
Yeah, wrong
character.
character. I'll look back at Hector and they'll say it seems they want us to go up north.
The same direction the
Okay.
compass is pointing? No way!
Yes.
Well,
Where does it
How
say?
about this? How about this? If possible, could it just says North Fortress, and I
Okay.
was wondering, could we maybe so what if we throw the things in the ocean and then head north using a boat?
It is on. It is in a fortress, right?
well, okay.
Is the fortress along the coast?
Well,
Would I know
yeah,
about this fortress or
the
would...
coast is near Ulstov's house, right? It would have also been.
Olstov's
the harbor.
house is like 2 blocks away from the harbor, yes.
Okay, well, the harbor's also nearby, and I don't know if this compass still only works when someone is alive. And I mean, a normal compass points north, doesn't it? So
can I walk around left and right and see if it still points north?
I mean, the compass
So,
always points north.
Yes,
so you
but
guys know how, say in Minecraft,
Yeah.
when you're far away from spawn, the compass hardly moves because you have to move a greater distance to get to more leftmost of the point
Yeah.
the compass is pointing at. It is hardly moving at all when you move left or right.
I can
But it is
check if
moving.
it's magical. Like if it still has its properties intact.
That'd be great.
do not remove the magic though.
Do we literally have a copy of the
I-
world map?
I can.
I'd say yes, Hector would have several.
Okay, I will rummage the map from Hector's bag with one of my free arms holding Varro the other one.
Just say something. Takes the map out, hands it to him.
How did you know I wanted the map? Did I have a map needing look on my face?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not going to question that. Can I put you down? I need my other hand.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Illy weighs like 30 pounds right now.
So, is it safe? We are going towards the fortress on the other side of the Red Gulf.
Yeah, I assume that's what they meant by
That
that.
is north of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they mean the fortress is inside of a red gulf.
But
Or
so is
unless-
this. So is this place.
Wait, what if
Oh god. This could.
Varro, Varro's
if
gonna...
it's
Oh,
heading
I will
so
allow
far north that it's south? Possibly. Maybe
I doubt
they are in the north of the Deadlands fortress.
I'm going to say no.
If it
I'm
was
also
so
going to
far
say
north, it would
no.
be south. It would point south.
That is true. Unless this compass doesn't have a south.
If the
Oracle.
circle has a south.
Oracle, I'd
Oracle.
appreciate if you'd not make such assumptions.
I
This is
could...
my friend we're talking about. She's maybe hurt.
No, my point is that she may not be there.
But we can at least check.
Yes,
mean-
I'm saying we should check.
Yeah, I mean,
Could
it not does say North Fortress, and that's like the only lead we have, so we're checking there.
Could I
Yeah.
try to see if it's magical real quick? See the compass?
Yeah,
The compass, yes,
Oh, well,
it is in fact
I mean-
magical.
I thought you were asking me.
What?
I think we are reading way too
Oh,
much
yeah,
into this, and we should just go to one of the fortresses above us. Can I ask the place on the opposite side of the Red Gulf? Is that a fortress? You would say it looks more like a settlement of some kind.
Well, on the map, only the cities that are listed with their names are actually there.
Yes.
Confirm
Okay,
on
so
this
that
map.
little settlement on the opposite side of Red Gulf isn't there.
Yes, but this would be an amazing time if everybody had notes.
I think we should head to Disk 15, and your compass does
Oh,
appear to have
boy.
all of its same properties intact.
Okay.
Um,
I mean,
We just
I
follow the
agree.
compass, right? If it towards the description, we go there. Well, I mean, we'll
Yes,
see on the way,
obviously.
right?
We just. Why did I not think of
Yeah.
that? Gee, I am so dumb.
Yeah,
we just
bro,
follow the
like-
compass.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
yeah,
yeah,
That's-
that's what I'm saying.
Insane.
The
Yeah,
compass
so I
is
was-
pointing straight north, though, right? Discotev
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
straight north.
Would be kind of fruity north.
Can we just go?
Yes, let's just go.
Yes.
We
let's
walk in
please
the
leave
direction
this-
of the compass.
No,
Well, first we go to the
let's
harbor, and then
Yes, let's go to the harbor first. Throw all his scrying stuff into the harbor. And then
Do we not
See
want
if
to
anyone-
maybe think about what is in the bag before we just kind of it into the water and potentially
we're-
kill
I mean
lots
it's
of people?
it's scrying things. He's not
He
wanting to
told
kill
us
people.
it's scrying thing.
I can detect what
What
type
the
of
f-
magic it is.
Okay, yeah, well
Literally,
then, okay.
Red King, I hate to break it to you, cannot drink salt water. Even if the salt water was poisoned, nothing would happen to the people.
Well, the
But
ice
then
is
all the
actually
fish could die.
the ice is actually used very constantly for a lot of resources.
You're from here. You know how we use the ocean.
Ship
Rocks
travel
care
mostly.
about the ocean.
What if all the fish died?
Hector is a,
Importing
trafficking, so-
food. Like that's
It
an
would
option.
be- It would still be bad. I think we should at least check it out.
Yeah.
Can at least let Varro, check what it is. And
thought you were gonna say Wario.
Wario.
Wow.
You can at least let Wario check this out.
Vario's. Can somebody else hold the scrying bag for me? I can't really pick it up. It's a bit heavy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Check it, please.
Okay. Vario's going to touch the scrying bag and attempt to identify the type of magic.
I'll help you.
It seems to be enchantment, actually.
Hmm.
And only work with another part of it. Well, to work with, only works with something similar to it.
Can I take
I mean,
one of the? Can I try and go inside and take one of the balls out, or do they?
didn't he specifically say not to do that? Because
Yeah,
the
I
things
think
are
But he
connected.
would, wouldn't he?
Can we just get this done and then?
Listen, if it poisons the water, we'll just get the old stuff thing. Then we go back to the tower and kill the guy.
Yes, but the water would still be poisoned, or even worse. Whatever. I mean, the water would still be poisoned, or even worse. Whatever other
think
horrible things are in the bag.
I think we should just finish this, and then if whatever goes wrong is no longer in our hands.
Okay, but
And-
This
I
is
am
my
not
house,
morally
you don't-
reprehensible for this.
And you'll get to put the bag down. So I see it's no longer in your hands, right?
Okay.
Can somebody
But
help me
I'm
drag
no
this to the
blame
my
river?
This
home.
is a
I'm
dick-
from here.
This is
I-
this is a diplomatic decision. Okay.
I can't really carry anything over 5 pounds.
You know
Let
what?
it be known I voted against this.
You know what? If it poisons the water, I'll swear I'll add it to my crime record.
My
No.
crime record.
Okay.
It's not gonna
I
poison the
open my
water.
door and I say,
Enchantment is
you
not gonna
see.
poison the water.
okay, but if anything terrible happens, just on the record, I'm not a bad person. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. You two aren't the bad
I'm a
people
terrible
if anything
person,
happens.
so
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
me and Barracks will take fault. It's fine.
When you're the one who insisted that you're not a bad person, do effective emotions, yada yada.
I
Yes,
don't
but
really
by
care
taking
anymore.
the blame, he's also a good person.
Barks, can you help me carry this? I can't pick up the bag.
Yeah, sure, I'll
I
carry
ca-
it.
Oh, thank you.
No, but if you're carrying it, Rat King, you also take the blame for the crime.
Oh, well, I will not carry it then.
Okay, so me and Barkus will go over to the river, dump all the things inside of the river.
Harbor.
Same.
It
Harbors are
literally
just
is not.
really big rivers.
I mean,
Arena.
no.
So, taking the bag and bringing it to the harbor, taking it to the farthest harbor you can get at, and trying to be as inconspicuous as not possible. And you bring it to the edge of the dock. There seems to be a cord that's keeping the knot that's, holding the bag closed. And you just have to pull it. Who will pull it?
Var will pull it.
Varro
The
pulls
cup
the
is here
bag,
for me, like right
He
here.
And-
holds the bag as he pulls it.
Oh wait, sorry.
and glass orbs that have a bronze metal band wrapped around them fall into the harbor by the dozens. After the bag is completely empty, and the balls sink beneath the water, which you can no longer see,
Can I mage
that's-
rat one of them out? I just want to look at it before it goes into the wall.
you can just hold up one before it goes in the water. It just really looks like a glass orb that's got a bronze metal strap wrapped around it.
Please remember.
Well, I'm having nothing to do with this, and I just put it in Barracks' hand.
Put it in the water.
Yeah, I have it thrown to the water. Unless I accidentally get struck down by the gods after I get it after it was handed to me. Which I'm assuming I won't.
Okay.
You do not.
Now northward.
The orbs simply sink beneath the water, and you can no longer see them.
Northward.
Do I have the silk bag now?
Sorry?
Do I have the silk bag now?
You have the silk bag, yes.
Let's go!
Okay.
Hector and I are just staring like the simplest things excite them.
Let's go.
It's good quality silk. Do you know how like expensive this shit can be?
Yeah, sure, as I pull another piece of raisin bread from my bag of holding.
Anyways, northward. North.
Northward. Okay, that's
So,
which is how we get northward.
I was going to say
Well-
because directly north is
We're just following the compass.
the ocean.
Yeah, we're going in the
Yeah.
way the compass points us.
Yeah, I guess we're organizing
Yes.
a boat.
The ocean. Yeah, I was just gonna say Hector's like gonna see if anyone like can take them
If the
there.
compass
Maybe
points
he
directly
can...
north.
Does it point directly north? Kali.
It points.
Does
It does
it?
point north.
Okay.
We'll go in the
There's
direction.
entire goal.
Does Hector know anyone who has a boat?
Roll. I'd say you would.
Cool. Can Hector see they're round?
Sure, they're around.
Cool.
In Kent's Stitch.
Come again?
They're at Kent's Stitch. Kent.
They're in Kent. My condolences.
Yeah.
What?
Kent
The
is a
person who
place,
sold animal furs and had rat traps in their place, and it was a Goliath.
Oh, you are not making me share a boat with him. Oh.
Okay, let's go get him. Let's go get the boat.
Please.
Would I know a guy who would give us a boat? That doesn't shoot
You may.
rats.
Would
I may.
Vox like to go to a contact for this?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Look at
So,
that boat.
Barks, you go to the O'Malley, a tavern on the western part of town, and approach the contact. A tiefling woman by the name of... What is... Close door? Close it. Sorry, girl, I walked in. Tiefling woman by the name of Essen. As you approach, and the floorboards creak beneath you, they suddenly lift their head up from the table and say, Hades, is that you? Oh, Darks, sorry. I thought you were somebody else.
Uh, Good evening. So I'm just gonna cut directly to the chase. I need a boat.
A boat.
Doesn't
Wait,
have to be like a.
the barks
What?
come alone.
I don't know. Anyone coming with me?
If you didn't stop us, the Rat King storms in like, that bastard! I'm not getting in a boat with him! I swear to Lord!
Rat King, I'm trying to organize something so you don't have to.
I turn around. Do I see that there's a tiefling there?
Yeah, there's a different woman in this tavern.
I
Not
immediately
like
stop and
Hestage.
go, oh, hello.
Oh,
I'm
howdy. Hello.
Right. So
Remember
anyway,
nicely?
those are the people I need the boat for. We're not a lot of people, so we just need like a small thing, preferably with like a room we can stay in case it snows.
Would the Rat King like to roll persuasion?
Oh,
Yes, of course.
Like Nat one.
come on, not roll high. I need you to roll high for this.
Oh,
please.
come
So funny.
on. If only I had
So-
inspiration, I'm crying.
So, I'm like, well, I think I would be willing for. Should be willing to help your friend here, but you are kind of. Well, I guess I have to help you too at some point by giving them boat. Who are you? Are you Barks' husband or something? I'm afraid bestiality remains illegal in Tideflow, so you'll have to dissolve the marriage immediately.
What?
We're not married. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I will be outside.
It's okay, rats.
What? Was that what
He's a bit sensitive sometimes in some regards, and a little bit cuckoo.
I called Barks a beast. Oh, bye, Violet.
Oh, I thought you were calling the Rat King a beast. The Rat King
No.
doesn't leave.
No,
Oh.
no, sorry.
Oh,
they
that was like a
asked-
jestful comment against Barracks because they know each
Yeah.
other, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
okay.
like, oh, is this your husband? They said to the
Oh.
Rat King. Oh,
I
I'm
thought
afraid,
you were.
I'm afraid bestiality is illegal in Tideflow. You have to dissolve the marriage immediately.
I thought you were saying because I'm a scruffy, horrible-looking, disgusting person that I must be some kind of wild animal. No, the Rat King says, "Oh no, trust me, I am disgustingly single."
I see.
Oh my god.
Well,
As they
I'd
do.
be willing to.
Pick a lump stick with a drink that definitely isn't there.
You just grab some random. You just grab some random cup that's been left there by somebody already
tell
left.
me I have guidance. I do. I
It's
tap
full of
the red
seawater.
thing on the shoulder, and I guidance you.
I swallow it anyway,
yeah.
like a trooper.
Okay, yeah, okay, so that boat.
I'm sorry. What? Oh,
Barks,
Yes,
they owe
fine.
you a favor, right?
I'll sell it for 20 gold.
I'm gonna
Only, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna-
I mean, what's his condition? What's it look like? How big is it?
It can hold about 10 people. It's just a longboat. It's got a, it's got a deck. It's got an underfloor. It's got sails and oars.
Varro is
There's
going
nothing
to
was
pat them
here.
on the back and after saying they owe you a favor, right? Use the method void in the consequence knowledge shackle.
What does that do?
I'm going to make them think that they owe Bargs a favor. They can make a contesting wisdom save though.
Okay.
I flutter my eyelids to see if that helps.
I mean, they're already gonna give you that.
I know, but I
Yeah,
want
okay.
it for free. Wait,
Who's your friend here? And they wait. Do you touch the friend? Do you touch Barks's
yeah.
contact? Okay, they're gonna punch you.
The fuck! I can die from this.
Yeah,
No,
using the
no!
hits. How much health do you have?
Roll damage first, and I'll tell you afterwards.
It's
Oh
the
my God.
highest I could have rolled.
It is.
Well, you have a really good friend, Parks. That's crazy.
You
You know,
didn't die.
Yeah, you know what would be crazier if you didn't try stupid shit every single opportunity you get.
You have
Mm.
such strong arms.
Thank you. That's a lovely set of. That's a lovely jacket you have. Will we be going to the
I was
assembly?
hoping you'd say thank you.
Things?
It's full of rats.
All the rats are being very still right now.
Hey Hector, could I sit in your bag of holding for a second?
Oh yeah, for sure, these.
Okay, thanks.
Well, Barks, here to sit. I'm sure you want to take some weight off your cloven demon hooves. I got this boat a little. Listen, this boat. I'm selling it to you for cheap, right?
Yeah,
Because-
I'm buying it.
Yes, because I like your friend, and I trust you not to tell the cops anything. I don't like you though. So
I'm literally the person that would tell the fucking cops the fuck. Anyway, yeah, here's the
know.
gold.
I too do
Right.
not like police force.
wow, we have so much in common.
We do.
Jesus.
Say, I run, quite often, and there's an assembly sort of ball thing, politicians, in about a few weeks. You know, if you ever needed a +1, I'd be happy to accompany you,
I would be so honored.
or if you accompany me. They're like, okay, like reach over and try to like. Shut up, Danny. I saw they laughing at me. My gun's right behind me, sorry. What? I'll have this one. Show me it. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you. Yeah, they'll like, lean over the counter, like, smoking and stuff. And they'll like give the Rat King a piece of paper with like their. What's just an address on it? More, sorry, they'll give you like a postal number for them.
Oh, I got their number.
Yeah. And they're in bucks. Well,
I will keep
the
it
boat's
safe.
one with the. Oh, I hope you will.
I took it
you
down my
have
shirt
the-
with my cravat.
Well, the rat's dragging it.
Rat takes it from my hand and like pulls it into my coat somewhere for safekeeping.
My boat is the boat I'm selling you is the one with one red sail and one white one. I don't particularly care if you break it, but
Well, yeah, it's mine now.
No, don't
Yes.
worry. We're good sailors.
But anyway, we'll try not to break it.
Are we good sailors?
I look over
Oh,
to the Red
totally.
King. Why
I
you're not
elbow my
going to
bag.
break it?
Bart, so much
That
time
was
with the ear to
Hector's
the
bag.
ground. It's a shame a horse and a cart hasn't run you over yet. Well,
Hmm.
goodbye. And I hope to see you again, perhaps a few weeks, my friend.
It is such a shame to leave on such notice.
Red King,
I'm
just
just gonna-
stay here for if you want to. Like at this point.
I just leave and like give a bow as I leave the door.
Wait.
Elbow a kiss
That-
as you leave.
The Rat King elbowed their bag,
I
right?
pretend to catch it. I did.
Okay.
I doubt you can feel that, but maybe your space in the bag shakes violently.
I don't know. I'll check. I want to know. Okay. The bag like opens.
The name was Essen, by the way.
Fuck.
What
Why
do you
have to
want?
remind me? Oh,
I
I
spelled
I
that.
thought you said something.
No, I didn't say
ESSEN.
anything.
What shit?
Oh, Essen.
You'll go
Their
back
name
to...
is their
West
name
End.
is food
Their
in
name
German.
is food in German.
Fucking hell. I have to
I'm
change it.
right there.
I mean, you already have an elven city called Grandma, so Granny, so in German.
The Imperium?
That's true.
Yeah, it's called Oma.
Oma.
Oma means Granny in German.
That's funny.
That is funny.
So, how can I be of assistance to you? I've been sitting back.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for you to need my help for something.
I'm sorry. Your clone said something, and I thought they were going to like interrupt, and so I elbowed the bag, thinking it was you, but it wasn't you. I
Oh, okay.
apologize. We're
Don't
getting on
mind
the
waiting.
boat.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I have to give my girlfriend some food.
Okay.
Okay.
So
some food.
So
Like,
how
don't
how-
you up on the business so far?
how are you liking the clone? By
King.
the way, it's a new project of mine.
It's very good. I like him. It's very eerie that he can like feel emotionally and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, no, it was my first attempt, like tinkering at trying to replicate a soul.
That's terrifying.
That is
That
in
is
fact
terrifying. Never say that
I'll be right
again.
back.
I mean, I fucking
Please don't do it again.
told you.
Why?
Because the idea that this is like an actual person we need to take care of and like protect and
Well, I
stuff
mean,
is
they are an actual person. I mean, they're as
It's
real
like-
as me.
aware of their mortality and it's horrifying.
Like, I mean, they'll die if you like kill them.
yeah,
They'll feel the
yeah,
pain
I
that
know.
you like put into them. Like, they're like a
I am so very aware.
okay. Anyways, did you need
The
anything?
next time you make them, can you make them without that?
No, like it's my first time tinkering with it. So I'm sure I could.
You feel simply pain, yeah.
Yeah,
It's terrifying. Anyway, we are in Tideflow. We are going to a fortress in
That's
order to
cool.
look for
I'm happy for
Hector's
you.
missing friend. You can leave the bag if you want.
No, I'm okay. I like being in here. I get to work on my projects
Okay.
in here. I get to just chill out. No, it's
Yeah.
good. Good life.
I got someone's number.
You got somebody's number, yes.
How do you feel about that, Barracks?
Your
Red King just
phone's
ripped up
here?
one of your friends.
I didn't know you
What?
guys
No,
were capable of inventing.
No, I got
Oh.
their address number.
A postal number.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I didn't think it was possible to. But I didn't think you guys were that technologically advanced to this point.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll catch you up when you next need it. You continue working on your probably very cool stuff.
That's true.
Do you mind if I have a peek?
No, it's okay.
Can I?
I'll show you in a little bit. It's just not finished yet, and I
Okay.
don't want like. I don't want to show
understand.
you like an unfinished product. You know.
Yes,
Kinda
I
like
get it.
I did make this though. Little flower.
Oh.
I wanted to see. I wanted to see if it was possible to grow flower in a space where there was no light, or new nutrient soil.
That is so sweet. Oh, look at it. I give you the flower back.
Feeds on fear.
I like feeding on fear.
Okay. Does it grow more?
That's
It
kind
grew-
of like the original.
It grows more the more fear that's around it.
Could I give it to your clone?
Why?
He's very mortally scared, like all the time. I think we scarred him on the train.
I'm sure
Aw.
they are. They have the worst aspects of me. You
The
know,
worst. I quite like him.
like consciousness, fear, emotion, all the things that make a person soft, incapable.
I like soft people.
That's a
I
weird
mean,
thing to
granted, they are worse at like getting shit done, but like they make me happy to be around.
like. Hey, feel free to keep the flower. I'm gonna keep
Thank you.
doing what I was doing.
I took the flower in my top pocket, and then I
Adios.
zip up my bag of holding.
I see. Oh, what is the party doing now? The harbor is okay.
Yeah,
Is
go
Buddy
to the
going to
harbor.
do anything before they go to the harbor?
I feel like this is pretty dire, and we actually still have quite a few rations, or at least I do.
Yeah, we still have a couple of rations.
Fair.
I would still
Okay.
buy like
We should still stock up on winter clothing potentially, considering up north is cold.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
dwarvish.
The rats all fluff up in the coat.
You're also from House Bear. Yeah, Hector will buy a few more rations actually.
I'm pretty sure I actually have an ability because I'm dwarven.
How
Can I
many?
buy raisin bread?
Hector, are they
How
gone?
many rations can I buy? Sorry.
Are they gone?
Oh,
Rations
that's what
will
it
go back to
is.
silver.
I forget. I'm resistant against poison
I
damage.
almost died.
Do you need to
sorry.
breathe?
Oh no, I don't need to breathe.
How many rations can I get for like
Oh
5
no, the
gold?
punch. Yes.
One.
Great. It actually costs 3 silver.
Oh, they do?
Don't
I
make
thought it was a
don't make
gold.
me do math.
Can I buy 3 silver? If I buy 30 rations, is that internet? I think it's
Is that
10
one gold?
gold.
I mean, if you buy 10 rations with 30 silver, which is 3 gold, right?
That'd be 15.9 gold.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna trust any maths that come out of your mouth. Okay? You've got a
No, I'm
history.
using Google.
All right, Google it.
Google
Okay,
it.
so
Google
no.
it.
I like
3
your kind
times-
of Mediterranean spin on Google.
All right,
So
so
3 times 50 would be 50. I mean 15.
Indeed.
you guys need to eat.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that
Maybe.
makes
So
sense.
if I get 30 rations at 3 silver each, that costs me 90 silver, which is 9 gold.
Uh-huh.
Sweet, I spend 9 gold.
I also spent
I'll
nine
spend
gold.
9
30
gold as well.
Okay. Well,
I've got enough rations.
you have 5. You have 4 of the rations in the party with you.
So wait, I'd have 50
Large.
rations.
Oh.
We will never go hungry.
We will never go hungry. My rations are gonna go bad before I go hungry.
Yeah.
Wait, so I had 414. What's 14 minus 9?
Great, this will feed me for 2 days.
Hmm.
EP.
Well then, going
14 minus 9.
toward Barks, I'm guessing checking out the boats. You can see
Yeah.
that it's moderately sized.
Oh wait, 405,
It's-
not 445.
It's about 24 feet long, like 10 feet wide, 15 feet wide. It's got a kind of below decks, but it's kind of cramped
Can any of us
in
sail?
a sail.
Actually.
I can sail.
I'll have you know,
Sorry?
I was taught to sail by the best sailor.
Do you mean the best sailor who ended up betraying us and was a liar?
And
I am
crashed
do-
the boat.
I am doing the sarcasm.
That was a good one.
Just as a
Appreciate
side,
it.
for the last like month or two, I've been just like really looking forward to Pixel's face when the cop asks him how was the trip. That's what the Tycoon is getting up to.
I haven't. Did I disappoint you?
It was
No, it's great. I wish we recorded webcams and OBS.
the moment you've been looking forward to in this session is so much more wholesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
The
Well,
moment I've been
also,
looking forward to in this session is fucking horrific.
I'm not a bad DM. I'm not a evil DM.
No.
I'm not,
No,
when you're
you're
right,
so,
you're not a
you're
bad DM.
so much more morally right than I am.
so far. Going, so there's nobody that sail boats. You could also say hire someone to be on the boat with you. No.
I could hire. We could hire someone, potentially not someone who currently owns a clothes store and happens to be a Goliath that sets up a mouse trap.
I will fucking find him. Show me where he is.
You remember?
No,
You
for
could-
God's sake!
You're literally
I
like
say
holding
we're-
him back.
I'm saying we can hire someone
Well,
who is not that.
You know,
Varo,
I've recently made quite a good friend.
Varo could make a
Yes, sorry.
Yes.
Varo could make a clone of your elven friend.
Preferably not.
Preferably not, no.
He knew how to sail.
Yes, but he's
Yeah,
also a
but I
massive
d-
big
I-
head.
Yeah, I said I don't want
Well,
to
he
say.
can-
And also, he didn't know how to sail because he sort of crashed the boat.
True.
Memories, he did it on purpose. But
Speaking
All in your memories.
his memory.
His memory. How do you have his memory?
Oh, I don't.
Okay, then how can you make a clone of him?
I can't.
Hold on. I open
have
this bag
Varg.
and I show it to the other bag.
Oh no,
Knock,
no,
knock.
please, I don't want to talk to him.
Oh, hold
You
on.
guys ask him.
Wait,
I
you
opened
can
the
hide
bag,
behind my bag. I'm tall
facing
enough.
me. Faro?
Yeah,
Hold on, I need my bag.
what do you need?
I fucking love how distinct they are as characters.
That's terrifying, actually.
So,
Can I
I'll
help
be
you?
honest, I think this clone's pretty good. He's really onto a decent idea. He says that in order to sail a boat, you could make a clone of our elven previous enemy, but I want to make sure he won't betray us like our previous elven enemy, given that it's different from you. So can you, like, make him without those horrible aspects of himself?
I'm sure I have the
Or can you
memories of a
just make
better
someone that
sailor
can
than him.
sail?
Yeah.
Ah,
Just make someone that can sail, and that will sail for us. At least we pay them.
okay, but like,
We could just kill them afterwards if we want the money back.
I don't like that idea.
I mean,
And
it would give
also-
Varric some food.
It's a clone.
Pain. You've drank paint before, Torkel. Do you want me to remind you how
Oh, I
horrible
thought
that
you meant
tastes?
an actual person.
No, we mean a clone. I would either. I
You
would.
thought we were going to hire someone and then kill them, and you're okay with that. You had no issues.
No,
I mean-
I just had a lapse in judgment. I apologize.
Look, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
judge
yeah.
you for your actions. So you just want somebody who can sail, right?
I'm going to
Yes.
judge you. Well, listen.
And who will do it for us without us having to pay them, or just.
Why would you have
But
to
what
pay
if-
a false creature?
But what if we did hire
If they
someone?
have a personality trait that says, "Oh yeah, I'm a person, so you need to pay me for my services."
No, that's
Does
like a
Varro
one-time
does
thing.
Varro know how to sail a boat?
No.
Well,
Does the book know how to sail a boat?
Yeah, just the
Listen.
book how to sail a boat.
No,
Can we get the
genuinely,
book?
does the book know how to sail a book? Can I take out the book?
Yeah, can we ask the
Sure.
book?
Fuck's sake.
Hey,
Yes?
I watch you sleep.
I know. Can you help us sail a boat?
I know. Okay, we get it.
I can be a chart to map the stars. I can lead you wherever you need to go.
The stars
Okay,
don't
but
really
can you
sound
tell us
like
how
a
But
to
do
sail
you
ship.
know
a
how to
boat?
sail a boat?
No,
God damn it.
Here,
I may have recently met someone that knows how to sail a boat.
gotta make a token
No,
real quick.
I'm not sure if I want to watch that.
You don't have to watch.
so can I see your guide?
Yeah, sure. Here.
No, no.
Wait, no.
No.
Wait, why not no? Why not no?
Why?
We're seriously
Wait.
giving a fuck. We're not giving that thing away.
But he knows how to use it.
Look me in the eyes and tell me that you trust a fucking Narminian.
God, I don't know why I have to bring this up every time. You're half of Nerminian. You're half of me.
First of all, I'm not half of you. I was born
You
a
are.
human. I know this world.
You are the
I might
same
be
as
half.
me.
No,
Fuck
they're
off,
not.
li-
Why would
fuck
they
off.
be the same as you?
Fuck off.
I
Listen
don't
to
know
me for
why
a
you have
second.
to be so
Shut-
xenophobic whenever you're talking to me.
Shut up. Well, it's because your kind just can't nuke the quarter of the world, and I don't want to die, so I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
How far can you
Just-
throw them?
You can figure out how to
not
sail a
very
boat
far
on your
fair-
own.
I
Bro, I was gonna
mean,
go
we
back in
just
the
need to
bag.
fucking. Can I take the bag real quick?
No, you cannot.
mean?
This is my
Oh.
no. I hold the bag away from you like this. Stop it. You've upset him now.
I mean, how hard can it be? It's not that it shouldn't be that difficult to.
No, the point is you are really rude for like no reason.
No reason.
Yeah, you just kind of like went off about him nuking the entire planet. And like a
He was in this realm.
yeah, but like you didn't have to like, you know, go that hard. I don't think that's going to accomplish anything.
I mean, it's not. I just don't like him.
Yeah, but let's be honest, you're not the most diplomatic of people.
Are they
I'm
gone?
not. It's not. It shouldn't be that difficult to just fucking use doors and go north.
Listen, sailing a boat isn't the problem. The problem is the way you are currently treating each other is not conducive to a good party dynamic. So, like,
It's not-
you're gonna
you're
have
right.
to make up at some time.
We don't really have a personal problem. The problem is more like that I don't want him to try and go home and accidentally open up a rift that will bring the Armenians back to this world, starting another great war. That the realm might potentially not survive,
Can
because,
I
you know, I
place-
live here.
Can I place 20 rations on the floor real quick? Because I'm over my carrying capacity.
Sure.
You can give some to me.
Why did you put them on the deck of the boat? That's disgusting.
I'll put them in the hold.
You can, or you put them in my
you
bag
could
of
just
holding. I
put
put
them in Hector's hand.
Oh, okay,
my
here.
bag of holding. Here, yeah. Put it. Go.
I
go.
just like lift them one at a time because I'm over carrying capacity.
I just realized Essen and the wrecking of both tieflings.
Yeah, that's like the whole
Yeah,
deal.
really.
That's
Oh,
the point.
I just realized.
So,
That's the bit.
Hector, did the conversation go well?
No,
Oh, okay. I'm
very
sorry.
much not. It's okay. It's not your fault. They're there.
Do you know a sailor? I could ask if I could borrow
I mean, I do
some.
know a sailor.
I
but-
know a sailor. They're actually just gonna
we could-
keep chipping in with an overly flirtatious face.
I would just
I
need to talk to them
mean-
for a while.
I mean, yeah, we can try and get her. You want some... Wait, you have gold.
I'm
I've
sure-
been trying to get her
Well,
for the last 15 minutes.
We don't need gold. We just need a sailor and the ability to, like, an hour's worth of time to be able to talk to them.
Yeah, it works.
I would
should be fine.
appreciate an hour's worth of time.
Just ask them questions about sailing.
So we are going back?
Apparently so.
How do we sail a boat?
Well, we can't.
That's what we're going to find out, Thoughtful. Hello, welcome to the world. When we return to the bar, I assume, we found my
That sounds painful.
first character determined love interest in. Isn't the result of everyone shipping me with the first shopkeep I showed interest in.
Well, bro, you need to know how to sail at all competently. You have to talk to a sailor for quite a bit.
Sure.
So if you get into a room
That's
with
fair.
one, you know.
That's true.
So
Back to the bar.
Yeah, no.
Yes, back
We
to
might
the
need to
bar.
just hire someone.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
it's a little funny. Soken looks like an ass. You can make a new one if you want, but okay. Going back to the bar, do you think that is an ass token? I should have made that. Do you think they're really? Let's see. What do they say at the bar? Because I had a list of things here actually.
You have a list of jovial insults, I love that.
Ah, Oryx. Oh, but if you're here, then who's underneath every disobedient child's bedroom tonight? Bed.
Yeah.
I've got a twin who can take over the shift for me.
I'm telling you, if there's somewhere I'm not, it's under a bed.
Why, hello there, Fred. I did not expect you to be back so soon. What brings you back to the presence?
Dare I say it is you?
Oh
Hmm.
goodness!
I see. Well, what of me did you acquire?
Can I order just like the hardest liquor they have at the bar?
Me too. But Hector doesn't drink.
Me three.
I drink.
Everyone's getting out!
You can't put on a boat, guys, with somebody you hardly know. Okay. What's the hardest liquor they have?
I've got a good constitution. Don't worry about it.
I was
The
hoping
point was to
to,
fail the save. The hardest liquor they have is what would it be? What was the name? It was Black Siren earlier, but that was because that was wine. This one would be. Let's call this one Black. No.
Oh, sorry, continue.
Black snow. That's the
Black snow.
hardest liquor they have here.
I'll take some black snow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Black snow.
Who
My
is
hands
not
here.
black ice?
It's a dark drink. That's why I probably call it. So, what did you need exactly, friend? They say like leaning a bit, twirling lock of their hair.
Dare I say it is something you could do for me?
You see, they're kind of ear to ear right now. Well, what exactly do you? What exactly is it you require? Is it more of the I get a 2 silver room here, or is it more of the you need a service?
Oh, we will have a room, do not worry.
Ugh!
Collectively, I was hoping I could hire you to help us sail a ship that you so recently acquired
Oh.
for us.
Well, sailing a ship. I believe I could help you in exchange for a daily sum. For you, my friend, I'm willing to do this. And where exactly are you going to? Not Fort Jamad, I hope.
We
Or some
You see,
smuggling
we
someplace.
I hold out the. Actually, I don't have the compass, do I? We have a compass we are following.
Yes.
We are heading in the direction of it. It is a magical trinket of some kind. I've got to say, I am
I see.
much more interested in the more physical arts than this. But
I'm as well. It does get quite lonely being the only tiefling within being a tiefling for
doesn't
every 10,000 people here.
doesn't it just?
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
I'm about to go get real looking.
So
I
what
don't
do you
drink in
say?
real life. Let's go.
Will you be accompanying me? I mean, us on a multiple-day journey across this
Oh,
sea?
persuasion.
Oh god.
I
Can I have
to
advantage?
I gotta do.
Yeah.
This is gonna be that one.
Oh my
Let's go.
Oh,
Big crunchy crit.
God.
I don't even need it. I'm just a sexy motherfucker.
my god!
Oh my god.
I wink.
That persuasion check, she does it for free. Fuck.
You know.
Oh, that'll be a price.
Yes. You know what? For you, my friend, I will do it as a favor.
Oh.
Spending time,
However, could I repay you?
spending time with you in on the southern sea with hardly anybody else around for potentially days on end. I cannot think of any way. Such a boring
We'll have-
task.
I will have to think on the way.
Yes.
Just for reference, the rest of us will also be on the ship. Just FYI.
Well, you guys, Barracks, you can spend the entire time below decks for I care. Well, don't you burn up in the sun?
I don't actually. Unfortunately.
I know, unfortunately.
I wish I did.
I've got to say, in the
Smoke.
sun, my skin is impeccable
Oh,
at not being burnt.
oh. From what I've seen of it, I can confirm. I believe you. When do you expect to be leaving? I am free for the next few weeks.
Oh, as soon as we can. I cannot wait.
Okay.
Can we please skip the boat ride?
Yeah. Yes, please. I was skipping that. I was skipping it. Okay. So,
Oh.
Do this to yourselves.
Wow, you guys were making a lot of noise during the boat ride.
Oh,
Glad we're finally here.
hold on. I need to get into character.
no. No.
You guys were making a lot of noise during the drift ride. I'm glad we're finally here. What were you doing?
Yes.
Playing tag or something?
Yes, below deck tag. It was
Yes.
very exhausting.
Yes.
That makes
You know,
sense. I get it.
It's very difficult
If you,
being on.
if you heard any screaming, we stopped our toes at one point. It was a great ordeal.
Oh,
same
yeah,
time,
I
yes.
understand. That makes sense. I believe you.
At the same time, a few times actually.
Oh, I
So
see,
many
I
things
see.
to stub our toes on.
I see, I
Can I
see.
back up holding really quickly?
Hector's been like using bag of holding to put it over the
Varro, do you have anything to erase someone's memory?
Barrow's gonna put their hand on your head and erase your memory with knowledge shekel. Do you purposely fail the wisdom save?
Yeah, I mean, if it's only, the memories of that, then
Yeah.
it's like,
Okay.
oh, that's better. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna have the music because I didn't expect the time skip. I didn't expect to need to time skip that fast. Please take away. Please take away. Take away 4 rations, please, from inventory.
Everyone? Or just Dragon?
Yeah, no, everything.
No, the Rat
Been
King's
exerting
5.
A lot.
Rat King, you take 5. You have to give it a 5.
Getting through a lot of calories.
Oh, I've been getting my exercise in. Can I
Yeah,
can I roll
God.
for something?
You want to roll for something? What do you want to roll for?
Yeah, I've been exercising. Can I gain some kind of benefit in athletics? I've been using my downtime.
Inspiration, I guess. Because that's great roleplay. No laugh that was in the skip yet.
And he did do some great roleplay. Oh, hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Oh,
we're all
God.
having like
Yeah,
an
the
accident
slow burn.
with
What was his name?
Okay, so is the compass still pointing up north?
Yeah.
Yes, it is pointing up north. However, this time, Sokol, when you take a walk around the shore, you realize the needle of the compass is actually moving a bit more.
Oh, okay.
well, looks like we're nearby. That's good.
Yes, let's go north.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, freaking frack, dude. That's totally awesome.
Holy carp, dude.
Dude, that's so
Holy
flippin'
crap.
cool.
Also, is it just me or is crap not a curse word?
Crap is
It is
not a
curse
curse
word.
word.
My parents think
It's a
it
light-
is.
It is, but
Uh,
it's like
I-
a lowest end.
I
Yeah,
was
I mean-
told it wasn't as a child, and that's what made me start swearing. And I'm so glad my mom told me that.
It's in regular show. It wasn't a curse word.
I used to
Yeah.
be fucking terrified of swearing until I hit 18, and one of my friends for their birthday said that I have to call them a shit cunt. And I did. I was really uncomfortable with it, and ever since then, I've just been the most bad mouth sweary bastard.
Oh, that's
I see.
flippin'.
When I was
All
like,
great people are born.
when I was like 4 or 5, I thought that hey, sound doesn't travel through walls, right? Because I'm a baby. So what I did was I locked myself in the bathroom, and my mom and grandfather in the other room, and just started swearing at the top of my lungs every
Oh,
word
God.
I knew.
Oh my god.
You must have gotten your mouth rinsed
I
out
didn't,
after that.
didn't say anything about that. I don't think it's a long time ago. I don't remember.
That's brilliant.
I guess sound
afterward.
doesn't travel through walls.
You
I guess
have
doesn't-
to ask them about it at some
I
point.
mean, everybody knows now that sound does in fact travel through wooden boards.
Yeah, that game was tag.
I'd like to ask. I didn't forget her name already. Don't look at me.
Okay.
Listen,
Essen. Yes, I read it. Are you going to be staying here with the boat? Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes.
I will be willing to stay here for a little while. How long
Oh.
are you expecting to actually be here?
Oh,
Be
not
here
by
for
too
about-
long. I will return soon.
I see.
Couple of days if things go well, and if not,
Ardex, I hope you don't return at all.
I know. I'm fully aware. I'm
Hey,
just
that's not
informing
nice.
you.
For you, I will see to it he gets lost on the way.
Oh, that'd be
So
the greatest
mean.
fucking gift.
oh, that's she's just like, oh,
I
that's a lot of things
I
no one's ever
sl-
said to me.
I slowly take out one of my guns like I'm about to take it out of the holster.
But you push it up to own head, yeah.
You turn
No,
around
putting
and
it-
you bark. Just,
Oh no, I was going to point at
No,
the Red
that's
King.
for you.
Yeah, and I was going to point at the Red King because of the comment of making me get lost.
No, Barks, it's okay.
Well-
Here, you want a cigar? It calms the pain.
I see.
Yeah, no.
I'd like to say canonically, I've used 2 cigars.
Nice. I shot that.
Eh.
Okay, well, I I say that I will wait here for a few more days, my friend. Do take care to not hurt yourself. Put products in the way if you need to. Well, as for the rest of you, it was an alright time meeting you for the 3 combined hours that I saw you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Yeah, it was totally. I'm so glad.
I-
I'm already
whatever,
halfway on the way.
just
I'm
go.
walking away.
It
Yep,
was
also walking away. It's just.
it was strange how we would
Bye, my
only see you
friends.
for 1 hour of the day, but other than that, it's okay.
We all need a break.
Hasta luego. Goodbye. Ciao ciao.
They will
Good
pull the
snack.
boat from the shore, and they're fairly strong. They pull the boat onto the shore and put it underneath a tree, and they'll begin setting up a little camp for themselves.
I will.
So they will also slowly wave with the fingers and look, yes. And then the
I just
party.
We just leave the Rat King at the shore.
Yeah.
Oh no!
We're out of the puns, okay? We're out.
of it. We're out.
We're past that.
I have more insults for barks though. If you guys want to hear them. As for the snow, oh my god. The party begins walking up the crest, the nearest crest valley, where the compass is very much pointing.
Okay.
Continuing forward, the snow itself here is fairly deep, and it is, well, you're much farther north. It is so much colder than it was in Tideflow, which is cold for Hector and freezing for, Thorkel.
Thorkel is trudging through no matter what. He cares, but he's probably gonna get hypothermia to be honest. But
The Rat King looks like a comedy movie pimp with a massive fluffy collar and his coat puffed out with all the rats fluffing up in it.
Oh my god, okay. Well,
also Thorkel would be wearing his winter clothes at this point.
I assumed.
I mean, Hector will make sure that we are kept warm with one of his fire spells.
Okay.
Produce flame.
I don't have producer
After
flame,
the
but I
party-
do have flaming spear.
Just throw it up the mountain.
No, it's just constantly someone above us that's just in a way that's not burning us to death, but we're not freezing,
Can you
where it's
move your sun? It's a little bit bright.
this way? That better.
Yes. Thorkel,
Yes.
sorry.
I like
Stop-
the sun.
Pause. Oh my god, fucking pause the video. Stop, I
Pause.
have to leave now. Bye. Fucking piece of shit. The audio is still playing in the head. Christ.
Why are you saying that to
Um,
Thorkel?
Oh, stop,
That's so
please.
mean.
I apologize. Thorkel,
I didn't know
look
the
at the
tiefling was
compass.
still
It is
here.
continuing to point due north.
Okay.
For the Rat King, you're fairly warm actually, because you got rats.
Yeah.
And you left. I'm gonna assume you left your coat upstairs. The rats themselves don't feel too much of the cold, but they are a little on edge here. You're also noticing that there's. Sorry.
I would like to take. Which rat would I say has the most intuition?
I would say that would be the ninja.
Michelangelo.
I just got really dizzy. What the fuck?
By
I'm
coat
fine now,
pocket.
but
Kyle, can I ask you to play Michelangelo?
Oh yeah, how can I help you, boss?
Why is everyone so on edge?
Well, I'm just a dumb, stupid rat, but
Can you ask the other rats of the court?
no, don't worry. I'll check on the rest of the coat rats. I'll make sure. I'll get the information down for you, boss. But
You check on them. Report back to me.
this place, it just seems very off. Like
Noted.
there's
noted.
something weird that was here before. Not sure though.
I give Michelangelo a little pat on the head.
Thank
It's
you.
all right. All rats like a pat on the head.
I
It's a sign of
appreciate it.
respect. And I put him in my coat.
Head pats are the ultimate form of payment.
besides pebbles.
He's just above. It's,
Raimundo is like my cat.
you know how money is the US dollar is tied to gold.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. The pebble is
You
tied
can
to the
trade
head pat.
pebbles in for a reliable amount of head pats every
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
The value never changes.
I see.
Racking accepts because they just want to get the pebbles out of their coat, like constantly, like
It's so
You
heavy.
get
It's
some-
just like, I will
yeah.
pat you on the head if you trade in the pebbles.
yeah,
And then he just like flicks them away.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
It
Hector,
stops
you're also-
hyperinflation in the pebble market.
I was gonna say, Hector, the trees here are extremely old. You're not seeing a whole lot of animal life, and Thorkel, actually, I'm gonna say barks. Barks at some
Aw.
point as the party is wading through the snow. You see what looks to be like a metal strut poking out of the ground, cast iron.
Cast iron.
Hmm.
Hmm.
The snow here is about 3 feet deep, but this thing is in a part which is a little bit deeper.
Yeah, sure, I'll look at it.
Inspecting it and hauling a bit of snow away, you realize it's a cart, a very, very old one. The wood is nearly, well, the snow has probably kept it around, but it is fairly rotted, and the cast iron is the only thing that's, well, visible.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
Iron.
Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
Yes.
I do.
I do as well.
The dwarf.
I was just asking who did. Anybody who does would see that there is, in fact, written in Dwarven, an owner name, like property of X.
What's the name?
The name is
Who is X?
Chemical X.
Powerpuff Girls?
You see, the owner is a team of 3 citizens.
Yes.
The
And what's
owner
going
is
on this? You
Mojo
notice that this
Jojo.
card is also near other objects, such as a destroyed barrel that's been gone a long time. There's what looks to be a very old, like, tarp tent. You don't know what it is, but it's here.
Oh, free
It's
tarp.
buried.
Where does the compass point?
Still north.
Mm-hmm.
As the party's not gonna do anything with this scene, right?
I mean,
I
we
can't
can
read.
look around for like a little bit to see if there's anything interesting.
Yeah.
Who
Because,
did you say you
like-
said it was from?
Is it like what? Sorry.
Who did you say you said it was from when we asked who X is?
Let me check. The name on this cart, which is fairly large for a dwarf,
Mm-hmm.
says Frederick Quanzi.
Quanzi. One second.
Quanze.
Where is
Oh, this would be
my-
really interesting if I knew how to read.
This thing can't stop me because I can't read.
It's okay, I can translate for you.
Ascar looks destroyed. Okay.
The party does
It
know
looks-
about the.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O!
Yeah, I was about to ask. Does the party know about the fact that there was a dwarven settlement in the north that got wiped out completely?
Also,
Yeah.
I told you last
Yeah,
time you met.
Yeah.
no, yeah, you know whose last name is Quanzi?
All stuffs.
Mm-hmm.
So that must
This was her
maybe
father's.
Oh my god, did they get Donner partied?
Did they get what now?
The Donner Party is a famous American group of settlers who went to California via the Oregon Trail, and they decided to take a shortcut. They got trapped in a valley by snow, and they had to cannibalize to stay alive.
Oh, that won the Magnus Archives episode.
Not quite.
Yes, this.
Where the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
is
but
America?
almost.
Almost. Yeah.
America, you know, the land of dweems.
The land of dweems.
The land, dweeb lad from Kirby's
My
Adventures.
dreams take
Yeah.
place in like some horrible, like sludge-filled hellscape.
Yeah, California.
Oh, that's California!
Yes,
Do I have
California
thaumaturgy?
encompasses
Yes, I do.
everything.
The best
If
bit.
I move left and right, how much does the compass move?
It moves more than you've ever seen it move. Aside from when Olsov handed it to you when she was like, you know, within
front of
kissing
me.
distance.
Yeah.
Kissing distance.
Would you
More,
say
more,
if
more.
I made my voice Let me
3 times
see.
louder was
3 times louder than normal. How far would it reach?
Please don't cause an avalanche.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
are-
true. That is true.
I remember last time that happened.
I was thinking I could do that. I thought, oh no, wait, that'd be 2 sessions in a row.
Ooh.
The buddy has like a habit of just going to snowy places and just going like, ah!
Bucket is very sorry, okay?
It's funny.
You like a little owl.
A winner.
Anyways,
Ow.
yeah, no, how far do you think I could reach with my voice in that case?
Quite a while. It is very windy, but you're also in a valley,
Okay.
and it is just open
Um,
snow as far as you can see.
Does
How?
this seem like avalanche territory?
Yeah, does this
Kind
seem
of,
like
yes.
avalanche territory? Okay, we
Mind
should probably
you-
get some.
Mind you, this is like northern Canada. There's not a whole lot of trees. There's still trees. Not a whole lot of them, as there were in Tideflow, not thick forest. Snow
So-
everywhere, not a lot of animals.
It wouldn't be like rooting down the dirt and snow and stuff, so.
We might as well just follow the compass until it turns the other
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
Yes. Does it
Okay, yeah.
seem like they're in our like immediate vicinity somewhere?
Who?
Does it seem like the family is in our immediate vicinity somewhere, given the way the compass moves?
It is still a good ways north, and mind you, there's also mountains and hills everywhere.
Okay,
So we
never
might
mind.
as well get going. Get stepping, you know?
We get stepping then.
Let's get going.
Virgin through.
Yeah, we'll keep going then.
Onwards!
Towards north, towards where the compass points.
Okay. Continuing northwards. You. Hi, Denny. Hi. What? Oh, just as a reminder, I have to go in about 20 minutes to drop off my girlfriend.
I know.
Okay.
No problem.
And then I'll be back in the, like 15 minutes after that.
Yeah.
Take a break if you want. Keep
Okay.
going. Or not. You can after I leave if you want. But continuing forward, you come across what actually looks to be at some point the fake Varro is walking along and then they trip on something in the snow, which they freak out over because they tripped
God,
a
no, please.
number one
Please,
cause of death among clones.
Please.
And when they look back to what they uncovered, it is a pickaxe.
Oh.
Thorkel, you climb upwards to where Varro is, and it is a stone cobble pathway that was still being made. Like,
Recently?
no.
God, help.
No.
The pickaxe is also very old, slightly rusty, but it's cobblestone, so it would have lasted quite a while.
Where's
Yeah.
Varro? Where's Varro? Rats. Let me see the bag really quick. Let me see the bag.
Okay, I open the bag. All Varro can hear is just da da da, howling wind as soon as the bag opens. Hello.
What do you want?
I show the bag to the clone.
Hey, can I borrow a gun? It's like it's a little scary out here. What do you need a gun for? File like a could you file some paperwork for that? Can't just give you a gun. Like, you gotta go through the whole bureaucratic process that every other clone has to go through. Okay. Alright,
Can I be like his gun supervisor so we can speed this up?
fine.
I mean, I can just give him a gun.
No, you can't just give the clone a gun.
No, let's. If he says that, then let's
Okay,
you know.
since when is he our boss?
I'm the clone's boss.
To be fair, he is the clone's boss.
Yeah, we'll just. It's fine. We'll you know.
Here is a Jolt pistol. If at any point the clone looks shady, feel free to murder him in cold blood. Feel no remorse.
I close the bag slowly.
Barracks, just give him a gun.
I'm gonna.
He's got a jolt now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did get the jolt. Yeah. Alright, I closed the bag. Do not worry, we will not murder you.
We will not murder you in cold blood. No.
Okay, so at what point are we just going to throw the bag of holding into the ocean?
No, we're going to
Yeah.
empty the bag of holding into the ocean. I like the bag of holding.
Yeah, I mean, I think Vara can swim.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I'm
but
not entirely sure if Naminian
Wait,
staff
hold on.
hypothermia.
Why are we talking about this? I'm not like just murdering someone.
Also, I don't think Carl's gonna drown.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Neither of
need
us
him to
breathe.
drown, I just need him to be stuck at the bottom of the ocean. Water pressure will do the rest. Or the
I
Kraken.
mean,
Our bodies are meant to handle
there is
pressure.
one thing I could do.
Which is?
See the Rakig's eyes go wide as if he's thinking about 1,000 horrors. No, no.
Okay.
Maybe we don't do
Um,
that.
Yeah, let's just
Just keep going,
going
please.
towards the compass.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Continuing to go on. The party makes it past this cobblestone path, and would you like to actually follow the cobblestone path? It is going in the same general direction as you are.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems safer than deep snow.
Does it look like this is where they may have gone?
You don't see any signs of tracks or
I
well,
assume.
there's no it is snowing quite a bit, so you wouldn't be able to find any footprints, and also most of the trees, well, you can't see sticks that are broken on the ground or anything. It'd
Do you
be
think it's safe to assume, given they're in this direction and we're at the path, but they went down the path?
You think that maybe wherever this path leads to, they might be at.
Okay.
There are.
We'll go on the path.
Okay. At the path,
Oh.
continuing to go down the path, the body sees only a couple more signs of life. The path seems to have been incomplete where you started, but seems to have been fairly well constructed the farther on you go. Thorkel feels pride that dwarven anything could last this long. A dwarven made path.
Mhm.
And continuing further along,
Can Varo like grab one of the stones and turn it over to see what's on the backs of the stones on the path?
these just seem to be regular old cobblestones.
Oh, okay. No runes.
No runes.
Damn.
We continue on.
Yes. As party continues,
Where's
Forward.
Oh, sorry.
I was
Continue.
gonna say, as party continues forward, would any of you like to roll perception as you're going through the? Actually, the party will have to walk for a full day before something else happens. Would probably like to make camp or continue walking during the night.
I'd say we make camp if it's possible.
Make camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to sleep.
Okay.
Can we have?
Just so you know, Revivify has a time of 3 days.
Thank you for that
We also
harrowing
don't
knowledge.
have a diamond.
What?
Can we have Hector lower the sun to like melt as a spot in the snow?
Yeah. He'll be like, alright. Like with his flaming sphere that I'm pretty sure he can control and like just keep casting.
You can
Let's
move.
just say.
Very reminiscent of a solitaire.
What?
The eradicary weapon. Well, not weapon. It's like a. It's kind of like a drill.
Like a drill?
Sort of. It's
I apologize.
is-
My grandfather walked in.
No,
His house
no-
right now.
nothing.
Let's
your
be
minion-
honest, of all moments from a walk in, this is probably the better one.
Yeah.
Nothing your
Then-
minions have are actually built to be weapons.
Even the guns?
The guns aren't built for that reason.
I mean, for the fact that nothing your minions make, as opposed to weapons, you're able to do quite a lot of damage with the non-weapons.
Well, they're built for shattering rocks and boring through planets.
Yes, boring through planets, the thing that has never killed anyone ever.
That's fair. I'm just stating their primary purpose isn't for attacking.
I
Does
appreciate that, but I am telling you that they're often used for attacking.
I
And even if they
understand
aren't,
that.
yeah.
does Bagvaro know everything I say to you and stuff?
I have my own memories, and Bagvaro can't hear you through me.
I think I like you better than him.
I appreciate it.
I do too.
Yeah, you're so much more pleasant to be around. You don't want to go home to Narminia, do you?
Varo doesn't want to go back to Narminia either.
That's... Then what the fuck does he want? Anyway.
He just wants his division back.
Alright,
He
let's
lost a
see.
lot. He had a lot of people under his command, and he had a lot of success being on Homeworld. And then this whole thing came up, and his division was forced to dissolve, and we were forced to come here.
Well, the fate of a military career.
That is pretty rough, I
Yeah,
imagine. I'll be honest, it's kind of inconceivable for me, but I imagine it's bad.
Armenians are incapable of a lot, actually. They can't actually tell the difference in any form of biology or anything that has the ability to reproduce.
Let's
So
Who's
anything
gonna
they
take
look at
watch
looks the
tonight?
same.
That's harrowing. I wouldn't mind taking first watch.
I can help, but I do also need to sleep.
Oh,
I can also
really?
take a watch.
Yeah.
I'll take second watch. You guys take first watch.
Alright.
Talia.
Hector.
No, Hector.
Do you know someone called Talia?
Who is this Talia you keep speaking of?
I
She
think
sounds
that-
lovely.
I
You've got
think
to
a
forget
bookstore is
about
named
her.
after her.
Hector,
Yeah.
you should take third watch alongside. Who doesn't need to sleep as much as us?
We all
No
need
one.
to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, well we need 3 watches and we have 5 people.
I
I'll
mean,
take a watch on my own.
you could bring that normal Varo out of the bag, and they could just stay up the whole time.
That's true. It's true.
I'm not taking a watch with that guy.
No, me neither.
That's fair.
You're back, Red King.
Listen, I am known to be very perceptive. I could just take a watch alone.
I could try and stay up for 2
You're not.
watches.
Are you
No, it's fine.
constitutionalized though?
Constitutionalized
You know what I mean.
Constitutionalized.
is not the
I
right
am
word for
I am
that.
of peak health, okay?
I mean, I'm pretty.
How healthy are you?
I'm
Like,
pretty
if you
fit.
could put it on a scale of 1 to 20.
Like
14.
like a 19.
19.
19.
Ah, same.
Okay, yeah, you can take
Yeah,
2
you can
watches.
take-
No, I'm
two
not taking
watches,
2 watches. I'm taking 1 watch alone, and then you two can take next watch, okay?
Oh yeah, that makes
Oh,
that makes
I'm
sense.
not-
okay, yeah,
Taking
that makes
two, I'm not insane. I've already been up all night. I can't do that again.
sense. Okay.
I mean, you were perfectly
Well,
content doing it for 4 nights in a row.
What?
Might as well do the 5th one.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I will be staying up for my first watch.
Okay. So con saves racking.
I will be making my Constitution save. My Constitution score of a 16.
Oh, I thought you meant 19.
I did say 19. The Rat King is very confident about his health.
Racking, while everybody else is sleeping, and the party I'm gonna guess is gonna sleep near more like covered area, like near some trees.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably.
While you're doing that, yeah, the party is sleeping. You don't even have a fireplace for fear of being seen. Or would you have a fireplace to keep warm?
Probably to keep
I'm
warm.
keeping
yeah.
warm with my rats. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want the rats. The snow
I-
here is sorry.
I say if I could do like a mundane thing while keeping watch, I'd like collect some wood. But if that would
No.
interfere with my watch, then
No,
I
not
wouldn't.
some wood.
Oh sweet, I will collect some wood for other people's watches if they want to light a fire.
Okay.
But I'm keeping warm with rats.
So, you're pretty tired. Yep, about. And lighting wood keeps you busy. It is eerily quiet here.
It is quiet.
Boo.
Too.
Yes.
It scared you, right?
Can I ask Michelangelo what he has thought about the rat situation in the coat after he's done some research?
So after doing a bit of research, boss, there doesn't really seem to be any source of life here.
Boss.
Like we've talked to our magical advisors. We've talked to everybody around. There's no life here. It's almost as if anything
That
that
is a
comes here
little
is dead.
concerning.
And it's like
Well, we're not dead yet.
things can survive in the cold. So like there's something here. Because I don't know. It just doesn't
That is
make
unsettling.
sense.
I
There
will
has-
keep on watch for something else.
Got it, boss.
Put Michelangelo back in my
Okay.
coat after giving a little head pat.
Okay, you can give Michelangelo a
Thank
head pats. As the Rat King is sitting down and waiting for the rest of the party waiting for the right time to wake the rest of the party up, having done all their chores, and talk to Michelangelo, you see something that looks of a ferret to come out of the ground a bit ago. Like it gets near you, but it didn't originally see you. It gets near you, and you can swear it bows its head at you.
Is a
And then-
ferret technically a rodent?
The rodent really just depends on what a human would classify as rodents. I think,
I mean,
no.
Yeah, you're right.
And if you want to go to Animal Tree, they are. Oh, I don't know how to classify rats.
Am I friendly with ferrets?
You haven't had much experience with the ferrets.
They're the mortal enemy
I
of the
give a kind of-
rats.
Shy way.
Ferrets aren't even
I'm-
rodents, actually. They're part of the weasel family.
They're like the Decepticons
cool.
of rats.
I'm going to keep my distance, though.
The ferret then scampers away.
The Decepticons of rats!
What?
Can I take Francois from my bag?
Yeah.
Francois, I have a mission for you. Francois is like, oh, what is it?
What is it?
Can you, go investigate that weasel? I swear it waved.
Ooh,
If any,
it hurts to get killed.
oh no
They will
no,
scream in the affirmative.
don't get killed. Disapparate. There's a notable difference. They go into the rat dimension. Or at least that's what Rubik has told me.
They will get off your hand and scamper after the ferrets.
Absolutely.
No, it's a weird thing to be
Yes.
chasing. Like a.
After a
like
little
ferret.
while, they just see the ferret like hide inside of his little burrow. It doesn't seem to be abnormal at all.
Oh.
Except that it isn't alive?
And he like does he in the burrow? Like knock on the door.
If you go out from the burrow, the ferret will just like go out and like do the thing where like the animal like sniffs your entire face if size permits it,
Oh.
and then it will
It's
just go back
just,
inside
it's
the
just an
burrow.
actually friendly ferret. Okay. Francois will return to me.
Okay. And with that, you will finish your night shift, Rat King.
I will also relay that to the rest of the court so they know there are things alive here. And
Okay.
then I will finish my rest.
Okay.
Who am I
take the
waking
next
up for
watch.
second watch?
Me
oh.
and...
And me. Oh, or Varro.
I mean,
No, it's okay.
it's whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
Do whatever
Oh,
you feels
dude.
best.
Okay.
One Varro is so lovely.
I think
I
it
got
should-
like kick Thorkel's boot. Good morning.
I will.
Good evening.
I'm gonna have to take a 20-minute break now just to bring my girlfriend to work because she has to go to work in 15 minutes. So
Sounds good.
yeah, 20-minute break.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
We can just like
Okay.
sit there and
Yep.
talk.
Thanks.
So yeah. Yep. I'll go grab food.
Good luck. Good luck. Bye.
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 Eh.
You need to drive someone.
I'm tying my shoes. Leave me alone.
Okay.
So mean.
Doubt. Yeah.
Hello.
Did I just got?
Who's taking the next watch? Please make con saves.
Me and someone.
Varro.
Varro.
Well,
Did you
Oh,
say
no.
Barasama?
It's
No,
Hector.
it's just someone.
I thought it was Hector and
Varro's not
Thorkel.
No. Hector will
waking
take the
up
next
Varro.
watch.
No, I'm waking up Varro.
Oh, how can I help you?
Does your
It's my
Oh,
turn.
hell
I
yeah.
think it might have been Hector's, but I wasn't listening too well, so I'm gonna just pick you. You seem responsible, and I don't
Okay, I
trust
see.
Thorkel too much.
Hey, you should trust me because I got an 18.
I have no concept of what that means. I'm going to bed now.
Okay.
I mean, congratulations. Good night.
Thorkel's just gambling in the corner.
gambling with
Oh.
a circle of rats. So
Can I please roll for how well the rats do?
sure.
Can I
Make-
roll as well?
Yeah. Roll intelligence.
Roll intelligence, okay.
Oh, are you ready?
Damn.
Holy shit.
My God!
Damn.
Oh,
Those are
I
some
lose,
smart
I
ass
lose all my
rats.
pebbles.
There's like two.
Thorkel,
You've rolled a
you
nat
lose your
20,
Thorkel.
like a double nat 20
A
two
double
times
nat
in a row this
20
campaign.
twice.
double.
Oh my God.
Today.
Violet.
Rat King is fucking-
Did you hack?
He is.
20.
You're a hacker!
Oh,
Violet
in a
is
row.
Violet
Four
is
in a
fucking
row.
balling today. He's A, getting action, and B, fucking gambling someone else's life savings story.
Okay,
my
what do
God.
I lose? What do I lose?
One ration.
One ration? Okay, that's
Just
fine.
one?
Oh. Just one.
I mean, my ration can sustain a human for an entire day. I can't
That's
believe
true.
what the rats would eat.
That's true.
Oh,
There
all
is
the
enough
rats at the
rats.
table are eating so well tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking racking at W Riz, oh my god.
Are you done listening to those rats yet?
Yeah, I'm done. Let's watch.
Okay.
The rats squeaky like squeaky squeak, laughing at you.
Okay.
Take a look
I
at
just
that
like
pun.
slam down the cards and like I'm like, and I like curse in a foreign language.
But it's okay.
Okay.
You don't have to be mad about it.
So,
I imagine that the rats just all hold the cards together because it's a team effort.
Each one of them is holding a card.
It takes two rats to hold one card. They have to have a hand.
There's
They
like
have to
one
have
rat.
10 rats.
okay. There's one rat that's actually playing the game, and 10 others that are holding the cards.
Yeah.
But as Varro and Thorkel set in for the night, Varro, you're looking up in the night sky and see a great amount of stars. It's not
Oh,
purple
no.
with an eye looking down on Hector's soul, don't worry.
Okay.
Varro, you just think this is probably a great place to be for your craft. Thorkel,
Yes.
as you're just sitting around waiting for the time to pass, you hear familiar footsteps crunching snow to your right.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. And
Crunch,
then I
crunch,
look
crunch.
over.
It's Captain Crunch.
It's Captain Emerald Brew. Just,
Captain Emerald.
just standing on a rock, one knee up, looking in taking the sights. They don't have that swaggering smile they had in the Force or anything. They're just looking around.
Are you okay?
What?
Well, Did? I'm not entirely certain what's around here. I thought I could, maybe sense something because, well, I don't mean to brag, but, you know, some dwarves that used to be of my lineage came by here at some point.
I'm aware. It was we saw a cart with Kwanzi's name on it.
Yeah, Kanzi. Those aren't actually mine, though. Kanzi family.
Well, yeah.
Being this whole omnipresent thing, I can sort of sense which dwarves are my lineage. I don't mean to brag, but I was getting around back when I was alive.
You're talking to a virgin.
I know.
Buttery, are you okay? You're
Anywho.
talking to rocks.
I just I don't even look back.
You hear the Rat King subconsciously chuckle in his sleep.
The Kanzi family, though, they weren't. They're not related to me.
Ah, okay.
Fun trivia. So, well, it's a good thing I saved that compass, huh?
It is, isn't it?
I told him not to trust that knife here.
What about knife here?
I told him to trust him. They're the ones who tried to steal the compass, remember?
Yeah.
Well, anything else to say? The other question, kid?
Why did you appear to me tonight?
I just feel it's necessary to visit you sometimes.
I see.
You are actually getting quite close to, well, you know, an old dwarven hold.
I am.
There's some
Okay.
good stuff there, actually. Well.
Yeah. I think I'm finally seeing our dreams, be realized to an extent. This is the first time I've been to a dwarven hold.
True. That is correct. I'm so happy for you. Listen, Thorkel. In that hold, a king died there.
Yes.
They were dwarven. Their crown is still there.
Oh.
That's not a fact for our people, Thorkel.
Yeah. I see. Can anyone else hear this?
Well, Var's the one up, and they supposedly can't see him.
Okay.
You can wake up a rat if you want to, though.
What?
You can wake someone or a rat up.
There are rats awake that you were playing cards with.
Can I look to the rats to see if they can see him?
They don't seem to recognize he's there.
They're all just gnawing on this ration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I look back to, Seaver, it was?
No.
No.
Emerald
It was?
Brew.
Yeah, Seaver Emerald Brew.
Ah. I thought there were two different people.
Yeah, so did I. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, because, Seaver Emerald Brew is the dwarf I had the visions from. My uncle was Riesel.
What's your second god?
Domadane. I think that's how it's pronounced.
For
Domadane?
all you kids out there.
I'm bad with names.
Dumathoin, that's how you pronounce it.
Dumathoin.
Well then.
Thoin. Sounds bouncy.
Emerald Brew just walked off. And you notice he doesn't leave footprints behind.
Can I see where he's walking off to using the compass? What direction and relation?
He is walking. He's just going in the nearest part of the woods, so he can get behind cover to like disappear as he usually does.
Okay.
And you notice that he's not. Yeah, he's not leaving footprints.
Okay. Can he not interact like with the world like that usually?
Usually, he does not interact with the world. No, it's only happened like
does-
once or twice before.
Yeah, was when he took out the shards, was that him or Dumathorn?
That was him.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him something, if he's gonna respond at all. I'm gonna ask, hey, you can, you're not leaving footprints. How did you
Well-
grab the shard?
I'm a god, Thorkel. Sometimes my advantage is needed. But I don't really feel like calling upon the power of the heavens to move some snow. And potentially freak out your friends.
I mean, that would be pretty funny, but
I would, but I'd rather not.
yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
I like Emerald's attitude. It will be pretty funny.
How dangerous is the fortress? Do you know?
The fortress itself, it's quite
Yeah.
lovely. What's the reason the dwarves around there disappeared, though? Ain't.
I see. Thank you.
No problem, kid.
Can I look at the compass? What direction is it pointing now?
It's still. It's like more northwest right now.
Northwest. If I walk to the northeast, does it change to further west?
Yeah, it's very clearly pointing in one direction right now. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Can I see where it's pointing?
Physically see it, you can see that it's just pointing northwest, but there are mountains and trees in the way. And you also know
Okay.
dwarves build things underground, so
Yeah.
probably the easiest thing to do.
Is there a rock nearby?
There are several, yes.
Is that rock, like, is there any, like, indication that there was a building nearby? Not a building, but, like, is there any indication that, like with the stone path, for example?
We haven't. Roll perception after empathy.
Roll perception?
Mhm.
Okay.
You say after-emptively?
I don't know what the opposite of preemptively is.
Post-emptively.
That's true. So you've been noticing that sometimes there were like slabs in like stone faces that have been carved out. And sometimes, yeah, there's been like a cart that's been long since knocked over that had some rocks in it. There's been signs of building. Haven't seen a whole lot of building.
Can I go over to one of the slabs and lick it? For stone.
You say, oh, did you say lick it?
Yeah.
You try to tell what stone it's made of,
Yeah, I'm trying to tell what stone it's made of.
and you're doing that by licking it.
I think the licking a
I-
stone technique is used to determine whether something is stone or bone. If it
No,
sticks, it's a little bit it's bone.
No,
the
this,
dwarf.
yeah, I'm a dwarf, so I have stone cunning, which means if I try to make an intelligence history check to the origin of the stonework, I'm considered proficient in the history skill and add double my proficiency.
Okay,
because of my
yes,
bonus.
but do you need to lick it?
Yes,
I
you
do
have
not need to
it.
lick it, but
This is a tradition started with
Oracle.
Andrada, and it's going to
Yeah.
continue with
Okay, might as well check whether or not it's bone.
It seems to be granite.
granite. And I don't have to
taking-
make a roll for that?
No, it was just taken out of a nearby hill face.
You,
It just has that
dude.
granity taste.
I was trying to stargaze. Why are you out here licking rocks?
It's granite.
Okay, you could not tell that by looking at it.
Do I know where this granite's from? Because that's my whole ability. Like who?
It's on nearby, so you can tell just from the nearby geology that it's from nearby hills and mountains. And these rocks were taken from somewhere, and this car was probably being pushed in the direction you are going currently.
Just like straight up pushed.
Well, pushed before it was knocked over and left for X amount of time.
Can I tell for signs of a struggle, perhaps?
Not
Or would it
really.
be too far from...
Be way too far. Plus, the bones by now would have probably been gone.
Mm-hmm.
Long buried.
I see. Okay. Well, that's all I'm gonna do for this watch.
Okay. Who's the dream team next?
Oh,
Who's dream team?
the only ones left.
Yeah, me and Hector.
Hector and Barks.
Okay.
Don't
The black
Yeah,
male
do it.
crew. I
Don't-
love emotional blackmail crew.
just don't mess up. You got it.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself.
You got it. Just don't mess
No!
Hey,
up.
now you're falling asleep. You can't kill yourself while you're asleep.
I mean, if I fall asleep,
Just
No,
don't
no,
mess
wait,
up.
wait, this isn't a count. That wasn't safe. That wasn't safe. Ha ha!
It's the same. It's
Success.
the same roll for both,
Doesn't
though.
matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't
bro.
matter.
Well,
Okay.
it kind of does.
So, Hector,
No.
I implore you to say yeah, it fucking matters.
I'm gonna think this thing a little bit halfway. So, Barks, you've been traumatized for the past 5 days. So you try to keep watch, and you don't want to think at all. Eventually, you begin to drift off.
I mean, I'm not traumatized, I'm just done with bullshit.
You just what?
Done with bullshit.
Fair. You begin to doze off. Hector kind of gets sleepy, so you see Barks also getting sleepy. So you walk over to him to wake him up.
Huh?
As-
Barks.
As you go over to him, you trip and cut your hand. When you look back at your hand, it looks, the blood sort of coagulates as normal. But at the end of your shift, once you look back on it, it almost looks like there's a film over it. Like white, almost like moss.
Can I like wipe the film away?
Yeah. You do that, and you wipe the film away, and it kind of wipes off the dried blood, which lets more blood pool up. And after a bit, that blood also begins to film over.
Okay, I'll just leave it that way. It's fine, I'm sure. Weird mushroom things.
Oh, you clearly have a disease of the blood. What are you gonna do? Not tell anyone? Yeah, that sounds. That sounds perfect.
And as for Barks, you feel just on edge as out in the woods with, Intermediate nearby as always. But the start here feels, well, most of the temperature feels almost familiar. How good is Barks' memory?
I'd say fairly. He is proficient with history. So yeah, his memory's like fairly good, I'd say.
That is true. The cold here, well, you're not too worried about cold, but it feels a bit familiar around here. Just the temperature.
Familiar to being dead? That kind of cold?
How insensitive.
I'm sure that I'm asleep.
But in the morning, Party wakes up, unmolested by weird monsters or the sky.
Now I sure hope so.
I feel oddly unmolested by weird monsters or the sky.
How was your sleep? Was it good?
Lovely. It was nice to get some rest.
I'd
Oh.
imagine.
I can't imagine that.
I'd assume rest is pretty good for the living, yeah.
Why would you say such a thing? You're alive.
I guess.
Don't
I mean, the rest
guess.
is-
How's my hand
I mean-
look in the morning?
It looks, well, it's a very small cut, so it's like, looks pretty much faded. The film isn't there, just because really neither is the dried up blood.
Weird. No.
Anything eventful happen?
I saw a weasel.
I saw a rock.
I mean, I think the air here is quite comfortable.
I accidentally fell and cut myself, but it's healed up by now, so.
Is the black
Good.
dot? Is the black dot still there?
The black dot?
You didn't put any black
The
dot.
black
Oh
dot.
yeah, right. Like dot's still on our hand.
The black dot that I put on
You
everyone's
mean-
hand
You do it constantly?
ages
'Cause-
ago. No, I've not been doing it constantly, but I want to know
Well,
if
then
the
I
Rat
would've-
King.
Would have been faded by now. You guys been like going to the bathroom and you bathed.
The Rat King
You
looks
now-
at Hector like, "How do I know you are who you say you are?"
I mean, I could
You don't have to
identify
dot.
them.
You don't have to dot
the
either.
dot on.
You don't have the dot either.
Who am I? Am I me?
Yeah, you are. I
Oh,
wouldn't worry about
okay.
it. It's not that big of a
Sweet.
deal. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Where's
Where
the
to
knife
now?
of our-
Compass.
Yep, we followed the compass.
As soon as Hector says, "Where's the knife of our right elbow, Hector?"
Ow.
Where's
Tell me-
Clone Varro?
Tell me when we get there. I've allotted Clyde a single use of a spell. Good
He has a
luck.
name? Is his name Clyde now?
I think it would be better to differentiate myself from my creation.
Oh, I like the name Clyde. Okay.
Clyde.
You wanna hop back in the bag and keep working on whatever you're working on?
I will.
Could I have a peer in now?
No, it's not quite finished.
Ah, you've got to let me when you're done, though.
I definitely will. It might be a
Um.
solution to a food issue.
Potentially good.
We might be able to at some point just grind rocks up and turn them into edible food, into sustainable food.
I was about to
You
say
need
I
food-
can already do that, but then I realized I'm not a Goron. I'm a dwarf.
The Rat King says, "I can already do that." You don't eat rocks? What?
No, I mean take out the raw minerals so that they're actually like decently healthy for you.
Oh shit, that does sound good. I've just been eating pebbles.
Good for minerals.
I don't think eating pebbles is quite a great idea, but
It's not, but I didn't have anything else to eat.
I'll write that down for my notes.
That you didn't have anything else to eat, or that the Rat King ate pebbles.
I'll just take notes on
It was desperate times. To be
the
fair, it could have been
sustainability
stale
of
bread.
being.
Okay.
I think
well,
so. Bread is healthier than rocks.
Bread is healthier than rocks. I will agree with Barix on that.
Bread is healthier than rock.
Anyways,
Shall we
Good luck.
continue on?
Yeah.
Barrow's gonna
Sure.
hop back in the bag.
Okay.
Where's Clyde?
I'd still sleep.
I
I
wake
kick
up
Clyde.
Clyde.
No, I don't kick.
I
Why-
stopped talk over kicking Clyde.
I also stopped
No.
walking from digging Clyde.
I'm
Well,
not
hi
actually
there.
Be
kicking
clear. I kick you. You don't kick anyone else, okay?
Clyde. Wow.
You can kick me if you like, but
I think I'd die if
I
you
just
kicked
kick
me.
Rat
I'm
King in
gonna
the
be
shin.
honest with you.
no. While I'm asleep, you dick. Ow!
Oh, sorry.
Like lightly.
No, that was light.
Ah! Oh! You have boots on. Shit! Oh! I'm not even wearing anything on my feet. You're just fucking kicking me with your fucking plate boots. Ah!
I could use the one spell that I have to fix your wound if you need it.
No, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh no, Hector.
Save it. No, oh, it's fine. It's already. See, it's already almost gone. It's just faded a little bit. Don't worry.
I could ask.
I think my nature magic did something to it that fixed it.
I could ask Borrow for the morphine.
It's not that bad, I think.
Yeah, nah, it's fine.
Okay.
I haven't
Oh.
seen any reason to doubt that, so.
More traveling, right?
Yep, let's go.
Yay.
Okay.
Onward and upward.
Let's
That's a good way
go.
of thinking about it.
Sure.
It is one of these, I think, metaphors?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe?
No, that would make sense. I believe it.
Far over. Okay.
The
Well then.
misty mountains cold, from caverns
Mountains
deep to mountains
La-da-dee-da.
old, we must
Do-do-be-do.
away till break of
I know the
day
word.
to find our
Find our forgotten gold.
I go.
We must
Thick voice
away.
among us.
Way, hey,
I love how nobody's in tune.
To find
To
our
find
lost
No, yes,
Forgotten
God,
gold.
go.
It's hold, not gold. We failed.
No, it's
We're
gold.
ending this
Oh,
campaign.
I look around to see who's singing with us.
It's not. It's not to find out our gold and then to find our gold. It doesn't say the same thing twice.
It's just
Rhyming
like
gold with gold.
Varro makes like another clone just so the clone can say that.
You make a choir out of clones. Yeah.
I'm just wondering where the additional voice came from, panically looking around like, what the fuck?
God?
God!
You know,
Hello.
God,
You know-
Jesus!
Cthulhu.
from a bunch of people that draw their magic from like a religious entity, you guys look very scared whenever you hear a concerning voice.
I don't draw my magic from a religious entity. I draw my
You-
magic from a small rodent in my bag.
Yeah, rat god. I'm beginning to feel like a rat god. Rat god.
Well,
No, the
usually when
the
they...
rat god occasionally talks to me. The rat god occasionally talks to me. I don't get anything from
The
him.
concerning bit is when a god or entity or whatever shows up that doesn't belong to our group.
I don't think
Yes.
Seaver really belongs to our group.
I
He's
mean-
your
Who's Seaver?
god.
He's your god.
Who's Seaver?
Oh, you know we told you the history of everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't listening during the religion part. That didn't get programmed.
Ah, the religion part was so much of it. Come
Yeah.
on.
Anyways,
well, I didn't
Seaver,
get those memories.
Seaver Emerald Brew is a dwarven half deity.
See,
He fought alongside the dwarven warriors during the war of whatever.
Sounds like they were battling over something really important.
Yeah, they were battling the Narminian.
Or whatever.
Well, technically also the Dark Elves, but would I actually know that? Would I know that they sort of committed genocide?
That what?
Didn't the dwarves not allow Dark Elves entry, so they all died?
what?
Remember we staying on the Nightmare
Oh,
Treasure Island, and a newspaper magically showed up at your door that said you should give up because
Yeah.
you're going to die here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that told you that.
Yeah.
Look up. Yeah, it's the third newspaper up.
Yeah.
oh, you
That was
guys,
the lie newspaper, so that's
you guys heard about the Dark Elf incident?
a dark
No,
elf
the Rat King says, even though he has, just completely forgetting it.
Sort of.
I don't remember which group was sent there. I just know it may have been the Biocare. It wasn't the direct overseer though. An expeditionary group was sent to check on the Dark Elves because they were holding. They were said to be enslaving people in the Underdark. So an expeditionary force was sent there to eliminate them. And they did, for what I can remember, they turned them into a mass of flesh.
Okay, I'm not sleeping tonight.
It's kind of crazy, to be honest.
Yeah, that
Because-
sure sounds like a mission to exclusively just gather information on the genetics of the creature of this realm. Definitely.
No, the director is very. The director has spent a lot of time in other dimensions, and therefore spent a lot of time actually studying good things. And one of the things that he watched and despised was slavery. So several Normanians infiltrated the slave ranks and binded their own flesh against each other so that they could form a monster that would be able to consume the rest of the Dark Elves.
Okay, that is. I mean, like,
Well,
it's a very,
you're-
like, for the greater good, but, like, also. Oh.
Yeah,
Like, it takes a lot to make my skin crawl.
I believe it was set to dissolve after the job was finished, though.
Violet, you're a cat.
I know I'm Garfield.
I hate
Shall we
Tuesdays.
continue on then?
That is
Right then.
horrifying.
Oh, I hate
On that
Tuesdays.
horrible note.
As the party continues up the trail, and the compass actually begins to get rather movie, the party turns a bend on a large hill to see this. A large stone, halfway complete, well, dwarven fortress built into the side of a mountain. The stone bridge in front of it seems to have been decayed long ago, but Thorkel, go ahead.
Thorkel just punches twice to whoever's beside him and says, Seaver!
Hey,
Oh,
Rats, are you
fuck.
okay? Are you okay?
Oh, his fists are so big.
Do you need
My
morphine?
child.
Oh.
You see Seaver in front of you once you turn your eyes away from the Rat King, and he says, "My child."
Yes, I believe we found it.
You have.
You found my fucking pancreas.
It's okay, bud. It's alright. I can get some of the morphine. I'll administer it. You'll be fine.
No, I didn't actually hurt him. Stop it.
What is it?
So,
You look like a lawyer woman. That Jack cut on.
Oh, fuck, my phone ran out of charge as soon as I turned it back.
Damn.
Even though it's on charge. Great, there's my palm of my hand.
What do you need, son of Leafson?
is there anything we need to do to get in this, or is it just like open?
From what I remember, the front gates were already open when there were no more dwarves here.
I see. Were you alive when there were dwarves here?
I was more so forming. My bloodline, though, did make it all the way out here.
I see.
Chikabawa. They, however, did not last here.
I
Do we
Unfortunately.
hear Emerald Brew at this point? I assume
No,
not.
Thorkel is just talking to himself.
Ah, sweet. Alright, we'll just continue to look offended and hurt, I guess.
Do they always do that? They were doing that last night for like an hour.
Yeah, he sometimes does that.
See, would I'm gonna go up there. I say to the party,
Yes, okay.
and I
Like on your own?
Thorkel like starts like running.
Alright, on your own.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'd never indicated that you should follow me, but also I was not intending on going alone.
You want me to go stop him?
Varro's gonna,
Yeah,
or
please.
Clyde is gonna follow behind.
I'm gonna. How far away is Torkel at this point?
He's a dwarf, so
25 feet movement speed, so
I'll just run
Hector's
after
is
him
like-
then. I was gonna like boom over
wait,
him.
wait. Hector is like 50, so he like runs after
Damn, Hector's one. I'm
Thorkel.
gonna get on Hector.
I'll get
You
on
can
Hector
walk
too.
faster than I can run.
Yeah. And like stops Thorkel and she's like, "Do you wanna explain, perhaps?"
Why I punched the Rat King, or why I?
Yes, that would be nice.
I-
That would be
the
really
running
I
good.
didn't mean to
That-
punch you. Okay, I did not mean to punch you. I was excited.
I think that was my liver. I need that.
You're
For the
fine.
alcohol.
And also, while you're running
It grows back.
without any of us, I thought we were a team, and also, you still have to come
yeah.
to my friend. That's
I
why
have
we're
Yes,
here in the
two
first
livers.
place.
Your friend. And I say she's probably in there.
Where
Okay,
does the
well-
compass say we should go?
The compass is now pointing slightly to the left of the gate. You realize this compass doesn't have an X, you know. It has XY, not Z.
Oh, yeah, that's how compasses work, right?
Yeah, so it could be up or down.
Yeah.
We don't know
Okay,
how
well,
far.
we'll go to the gate then, and then have a look around.
I'm
So,
good at breaking gates. Called me
I think the gate's open, actually.
the gate breaker in high school.
Oh,
That is high
that
school.
is that like a
Went to
shallow
high
post
school?
or?
I don't know. Anyways, we should go. We should go do the thing.
Yes.
You want to get on the horse with me, or?
The Hector.
Hector's not a horse.
That is true.
I'm not a horse.
Hector didn't pick up on that. I'm livid.
Not a horse.
It's okay, Hector. You're not a horse.
Thank you.
Do you want to get on the Hector with me?
I'm
Alright,
already
am
on
I
the Hector.
heavy? Am I too heavy?
I will get off the Hector.
Nah, you're fine.
Okay, I'll get on the Hector.
I'm
I'll reach
also on
down
the
and
Hector.
I walk next to Hector.
You probably can't reach me even with that arm, so.
Yeah, I am 5'2". And
I
you are
like Hector will like lower,
5'8".
like sit down with his like sit down, like yeah, come on.
I would help
And
you up,
I-
but I
I
can't really
hop
carry
on.
anything more than 5 pounds.
Fair enough.
That's okay.
I have a rat that can carry 10 pounds.
Okay, well you don't have to brag about it.
Let's go.
It is a jacked rat.
That's kind of
It is
solid though.
jacked rat.
My mage hand rat is just solid.
Jack rat.
It's called
Oh.
Jack.
Called Jack. Upon entering, what do we see?
Or upon reaching it, I guess.
Going
Or, yeah, upon
into...
reaching.
Upon reaching this fortress, you can see that it is completely dark. I'm assuming you have seen Lord of the Rings.
Yes, it's like.
I'd like to
Moria.
give some vibe of that, but it is not exactly that, as there are no bodies here. There are cobwebs, it is dark, and the front gates are just ajar. They don't have scratches on them or anything.
Why did you saying there's no bodies here make it a little bit creepier?
That is a bit creepy.
Obviously, because they use the bones as nutrients.
What use the bones as nutrients?
No, I was just
Because
making a
what
joke.
bones of nutrients?
I was just doing a bit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna step off Hector, and start walking in.
You take falling damage?
No,
Is that 10 feet? I don't think it is.
no, I don't.
Hector's not 10 feet tall.
Fucking
No,
hell,
I'm
Hector's
not
a
10
moose.
feet. I'm not a moose.
That's why you're not a horse, of course.
Clyde will stay on
No!
Hector for fear of dying.
Oh, you can't come. You know.
Clyde,
sit.
take a level in Cavalier.
No, it's okay. I have a leveling gun.
I have a leveling gun. You're gonna be a.
You
Hussar, not a hussar. What are they called? The
In a lot of
horse riders with
words.
guns.
Dragoons.
Dragoons.
They
Yes.
call me a cow poke.
Okay.
Yes,
let's
me,
They
I'm
call you
getting.
Clyde.
Yes, me, I
Yes.
will lose my job.
and we go.
Okay.
As we do, I whisper to Hector, "Are we paying Barracks?"
No. I'm not sure.
I hope they know that.
I'm getting payment with the, we as a group are getting paid by the people that hire us.
Oh yeah, maybe we should tell Barracks.
Well, we're gonna get
Yeah.
the payment of a lifetime in a second.
So
That's from over here.
looking behind the party, Barracks, you can actually see someone on a like a nearby hillside. It's just a silhouette.
Is the compass pointing that direction?
Nope.
And does
Barracks obliviously
Barracks relay that to the group?
I'm actually kind of debating going back there on my own.
Why?
It's a weird silhouette thing.
And that means?
Can I, like, determine any closer features aside from, like, the silhouette?
I see
You
it.
seem to
Like,
wear a
maybe if I...
cloak.
Silhouette of a man.
Okay.
And then
I poke,
Okay, sorry.
like, Hector on the shoulder and just try to, like, point at the silhouette, just, like, don't look, but don't be obvious about it. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
You want me to try and use like a...
Does Hector immediately
Like-
freak out?
Like, has my age, like,
Yes.
has my age gonna make me insane, or is that, like, a dude over there?
It does look like a cloaked figure. You can see it slightly move when you notice them get talking and stop the party.
Hector.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oracle's
check it out.
continue on.
There's someone there. No, why would you go check it out?
I can go help you if you need.
So,
It's a person.
Barks, are you going straight towards them?
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
Are you
So-
specifically going alone?
I mean, I'm going to tell you guys that I'm going to go check it out, because if it's like on a hill somewhat nearby, then I'm assuming it's like a small detour.
I feel I should join you.
Clyde is going to pat Barriggs on the shoulder and cast iridescent armor. Method void.
Do we want to split up and look for clues?
I don't know. I mean,
Listen, Fred, Daphne, and Velma, you can all continue into the spooky crypt, while Scooby and I go check out the thing on the hill.
Roik,
Did you just call me? Did you just call me a dog?
You're a vampire before this, it's not that much of an upgrade.
Upgrade.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Upgrade!
Yeah, would you like me to go on all fours and bark too? Right.
Insight check. Insight check me.
I think I think we could let him go. Like,
okay.
if anything happens, they have the actual Varro in the bag.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
That's true.
3v3. Or not.
I have Valor in the bag.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be me, Hector, and Clyde, and you, Varro, and Skull. Or Bargix.
So everyone.
Please. We're splitting into 3 and 3.
3. Yeah.
I only wanted to go because I can teleport with someone, so if deep shit happens, I can rush somebody out.
Exactly,
At least.
yeah.
That's true.
I
And-
feel like I'm a good
yeah.
scapegoat.
Varro can also tear too, so you have 2 times
is
teleportation
true.
power. Distance you'll be covering
I'm
is
just-
immeasurable.
We will be back soonish. If you hear loud screaming rat noises, you'll know we're on our way.
Okay.
Okay.
We have our sending stones just in case, though.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
that
we
will
do.
probably be a more appropriate form of communication than
Yeah, a little bit.
Ah!
And if one of us
Um.
gets knocked out, Varro has a sending stone too and can relay.
I mean, that is if he looks outside.
That is true, but I'd imagine if the bag was shaking intensely, that would be their first instinct.
Anyway, can we go? I don't want the figure to know fuck off.
Yeah,
go,
probably a
go,
good
go.
idea.
Let us go.
Okay. So Barks begins, I'm gonna guess, going as fast as they can towards the figure.
I'm joining Barks.
At the very least, like jogging. To like, yeah.
Okay.
We're going quick.
Quick, you
Yeah,
say?
because I'm actually slightly faster than the Rat King in terms of walking speed.
I'm a 2-level monk. I have a walking speed of 40.
In that case, you're a bit faster than I am.
Okay.
Oh.
So you have 5 temporary
Alright.
hit points, Sparks.
Thank you.
So Barks begins walking up the hillside towards the figure. And the figure just sort of stays there and watches you as you get up and approach.
We do.
Where is the rest of the party staying, by the way?
The rest of the party is exploring, further deeper in. Not like super deep, but like we're gonna wait on this top floor, but we're probably just exploring the top floor, looking for any signs of life and
Okay.
or treasure.
Gotcha. As Barks begins walking towards the cloaked figure, you get to about the river on screen before a very bright red light just launched itself, kind of resembling a firebolt, from where the figure was. It hovers in the air for a second before exploding with the crack of a firework. It was very loud.
Well, that's not good, I assume.
After a bit more of going up the hill, the figure had ducked behind some trees.
I called hello?
No, wait, hold on.
Would I be able to hear that?
When the firecracker happens, I'd like to relay to Barracks. Okay, this is definitely a trap. We are about to get murdered.
I don't think it's a trap. I think it's a threat.
Okay, no. They're not firing that at us. That was like a signal. It like exploded in the air, and then they're hiding. So like something is going to come and kill us now. That's what's going on here. That is like what I would call a flare if I knew what flares were.
Can we still try talking very quickly?
I mean, we can. I can
In either
launch
way,
us away from here if we need to.
Yeah, exactly. So I still
Oh,
call out.
sweet. Actually, no, yeah, this is fine. I have 8 stacks in term. Yeah, we can go.
Did we get a reply? Hello?
You call it hello, and to your surprise, a figure actually steps up from behind the hillside. They are cloaked in a light gray, cloak, and their face is hidden behind cloth. They sort of look at you for a second before replying. Wait, why are you here? Have you come back to talk about our offer?
I'd love to talk about that part. I'm actually on personal business because I think you guys have a friend of one of my acquaintances. I feel like they're gonna sort of blow up the place in order to get her. So if you have like a dwarven family kidnapped them out like 2 months ago, could you release them to avoid conflict?
Yours is an odd lot.
You don't say.
And I had not expected you to actually make it this far out here, especially since this isn't actually where anything is.
I'm aware. I'm just here by coincidence.
Well, I feel if I was to talk anymore, that would be against the wishes of both my superiors and our general interest.
I don't know.
Would I be able to see your superior, at least on my own?
I sort of look at you. for a minute, and then she'll like look around and say, "Are you sure you will not? Who are those with you?"
They are some of my acquaintances. They're my, I guess, current means of income. And, they support me on my travels.
I
And-
see.
The Rat
Yeah.
King has a
Right.
feeling of recognition as he's been upgraded to acquaintance.
Oh,
And let's just say I know they're very capable in the fighting department, and I wish to avoid further conflict.
You came all this way for a fight?
No, we came all this way because a friend of one of my acquaintances has been kidnapped and is being held here.
I see. Let me think. Sorry, someone touched me. If you are willing to speak, then just wait outside the stone gates there.
Well, the problem is part of my group is inside of the stone gate, so I'd at least have to get them.
Well, you had better hurry then.
I will. And I looked at the Red King, it's like, go!
If you insist.
Now we gotta cut to.
Now I gotta cut to the fun, people.
ah. Don't like the sound of that.
When you say go, do you mean like as fast as possible?
Yeah, I don't want either of y'all to die.
I grab Mark's arm and I guess I fucking thunderstep my way over there. How far away are we from the temple? entrance?
You're like the full way away,
Which is
Like-
how far?
like small, like a bit of a hike.
Alright, but in feet, so I know how many thundersteps I need to use.
How many thunder steps? Let's see here.
Thunderstep range of 90 feet, which is quite far.
It is about I'd say it's a little under a mile from the hill to the front gates. It's about under a mile.
Fucking hell, that's 5,280 feet.
Let's say 4,000.
That's 4,000 feet. I think we just run.
Yeah,
I'm not getting us that much faster there by thunderstepping.
Yeah, I think we just run.
Yeah, we just run.
Okay. Heading back to the group in front of the gates. You get sorry. You get to the gates as well without seeing anything. It's just very ominous. I'm gonna guess Thorkel would think. Based on just previous perceptions.
Yeah.
There's.
Can I
there's gotta be-
ready?
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. Can I ready? Is Searing Smite Radiant and Fire?
again.
Already. Word of Radiance. Oh yeah, sorry. I just realized I don't know there's weird people
Don't
here.
metagame.
Yeah, no. I'll just ready Inflict Wounds or something. Because you said it's
Okay.
eerie, isn't it? Can I
Yes.
detect anything? Like, at all, like movement or anything, using perception?
Not particularly.
Okay, well
front-
then, never mind then.
What do you think Thorkel would, like, naturally think? Oh, there's something dodgy in here, I'm gonna...
I would definitely think there's something dodgy, especially because of what Seaver said. But, I wouldn't know if it's vampires. I would think it's something, Narminian.
That's your answer to everything.
It's the greatest answer.
In that case, I will ready protection from energy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Please put yourself at the top.
Ah,
Or more at the
stop.
bottom, sorry.
Bottom?
Top,
Get
top, bottom.
Can I
I'm sorry.
ask?
I am
for reference how
looking for such actually.
far Barracks and I are away?
What were you saying?
I'm gonna say you guys can get there in a bit, but they will be doing some exploring before you can get to them.
That's fine.
I'll tell you when you get there.
Cool.
Exploring this area. Sorry.
I was gonna say if combat breaks out, I will be thunderstepping into the room.
Okay. So
Barracks.
going inside here, the party can see the first signs of anything amiss, as there were some deep scratches in the ground, which probably couldn't be easily buffed over.
Mm-hmm.
There are also those wooden spike massive cow traps that are meant to stop horses. But looking at these, Thorkel, you recognize that these aren't hundreds of years old.
Mm-hmm. At that, he would ready protection from energy, and he's gonna say to Hector and Varro's clone Clyde, that these are new.
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm gonna click the standing stone and say, we have signs of life.
We are on the way.
Is everything all right?
I'm very unfit.
Oh yeah, we have the sending stuff. I completely forgot about that. I'm
Yeah.
small brain. So basically, we tried to negotiate with the person there. It'd be very nice if you could wait in front of the gates.
Yeah. To be her.
Well, I'm sure there's
Wait.
nothing too
Right,
bad in
okay,
here.
well,
Gate?
no,
Yeah.
wait. Clyde, wait,
Like
let's
outside.
just wait for them. Okay, well, we'll meet you outside. Please hurry.
I'm hurrying.
Yeah, we're running as fast as we can.
Red King, maybe don't hurry that much.
Okay.
Why is the bag shaking
the
so
way.
much?
Shut up! I'm running.
Oh, okay.
Hector's gonna like come over to
Just wait outside for like a little bit, until we're there at least.
Okay, yeah. We'll go over to where Clyde is and be like, come on, let's wait outside for them. This place makes me very wary.
Is outside this way or this way?
The way you came in.
Outside is the way you just came.
Yeah, which way is that on the map?
Bottom.
I assume the
Bottom,
way you're
okay.
stood, you didn't run across the
But
whole
if you
room
wanna-
and start over there.
Yeah.
Well, I was assuming we had already explored this area a little bit because of
Yeah, just
like the time.
Time that it
Hmm.
would have taken them to get up to the mountain.
Hmm. Well, as the party hears that, and they begin to go back towards the way they came. Actually, I think it'd be better for this because the party's trying to leave the fortress, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we'd use the top gate as the way out.
Oh,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So the party is, in fact, beginning to walk towards there. Please remove yourself, Varro.
I was just moving myself back.
And eventually, there are unfinished parts of the floor, and also parts where there's just frozen water. And as the party begins walking back out the door and through this little pathway, Barks, you can actually see a humanoid figure, skeletal-like, in the water,
Man,
just frozen.
when did Parks get?
Yes, very good question. When did I get here?
Hector, I assume you can see
Hector.
a humanoid
Fuck.
skeletal figure.
I don't know why I keep saying
Guys.
it. I
No,
apologize.
no, you're good. You're good.
It's okay. It's not the first time we've been confused for one another. Will not be the last time.
No, it's okay. They're the same character.
Do you mind if I'm cheeky and I ask Hector to make a wisdom saving throw for a second? I want to do something funny.
Okay.
If you can what? Sorry?
Oh, perfect. Hector, when you see the skeleton in the back of your head, you see the Rat King holding your hands like, Hector, it's fine, okay? You're going to be okay.
You alright, buddy?
Going to be fine.
Oh,
There's
looks
a
like somebody
skeleton.
died. Well, that sucks for them.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh,
It's really
Please
What
turn
is that?
the music down, please. And roll initiative.
What?
What?
The fuck
Oh
do you
my
mean roll
God.
initiative?
Sorry?
Sorry,
Ah,
I was going to say, the water cracks as Hector and Barrow can see over the side. The bodies begin to move.
can
bodies!
can you give us
Bodies.
the initiative thing so that we can see our initiatives?
that'd be so
Yes.
awesome. It would be so cool.
Be so
The
cool.
most
Can
incredible
you also add us to the initiative?
superhero
Oh,
movie.
never mind. Never mind. We're good. It just took a second to load.
The question is, do they recognize the bodies in the water? I'm sorry.
Nah,
Stop.
you put Skull in confinement, please, for 60 days.
So, we see me and Hector are looking down at the body, right?
Yes.
Can Clyde just take the gun out and just fire at the body below?
Sure, you guys can get one free round.
Okay. Does that count as using my if I readied protection from energy? Does that mean I have to cast it this round, or can I cast something else?
I'm gonna say you can cast something else if you want.
Okay. In this case, if they're dead bodies, I am going to cast. What's the range? 5 feet. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna cast Searing Smite as a bonus action. Or no, actually, I can't. I can't because I'm not hitting something. So I'm just gonna cast. Where's Magic Weapon? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Magic Weapon as a bonus action. And then Protection from Energy as my main as my main action. And I will choose cold, fire, lightning, or thunder, or acid. What do you reckon these things will do to us? I'm gonna say cold, because we're in a cold area.
Okay.
And magic weapon, which increases my weapons to a +1. That's gonna be strength plus
Do
1.
either of those hit?
Also, this is the beginning of a combat which might last like 20 minutes to half an hour, and it is 1:30 for our German level German
Thank you.
people, and 12:30 for our tiefling friend. So would we like to end the session here?
For sure.
Please.
Yeah,
Like a
sure.
Yeah,
person, it's
okay.
not combat.